ops, stalkers, cloud chasers, anyone else I might be forgetting. Hi, it's me, Taylor Television. I'm hungover. I threw up this morning. I drank too much alcohol last night and I feel ashamed of myself. So I'm here to admit my sins to you guys. I overdid it last night. I am ashamed. I have anxiety and I'm cooking junk food for dinner because I don't have the energy to do anything else. Hey Ethan, is this better? Thanks for coming back in. Is my stream better now? I don't know what's going on. It must just be the energy. I really shouldn't be streaming right now at all. Guys, I let my anger on the world. Coco, this is gonna be really hard. Coco. Waffles, hey guys, welcome in. So, I was badly behaved last night and I disrespected somebody. And I can't apologize to them because I don't know I know who they are, but I can't get in touch with them. I'm good now. Yo, what's up? So I'm hungover. I went out last night and partied on some random night. I got in a fight with my friend's boyfriend and he was insulting me. And then I did something rude to this man who I felt was disrespecting me, but now in hindsight, I think I just let all the drama of you guys get to me. All the, oh, I can't even change it to subscribers only on the phone. Damn it. Whatever. So anyways, guys, yeah, I kind of embarrassed myself last night drinking too much. And it's a good lesson to remind myself that that's why I don't do that. I never do that. I haven't been drunk like that in a really long time. And I feel embarrassed because I don't like quite remember everything that happened. Trauma dump. Yeah, trauma dump from last night. But literally, I'm not proud of myself. I kind of smacked a drink out of this guy's hand. And I felt like he was disrespecting me, but now in hindsight, he really wasn't. And I guess I was saying to my sister afterwards, like, I told my sister, come over here. And I tell the guy, repeat that to me so my sister can hear how you're talking to me. I was being such a bitch. So cringe. I don't think he was, I just think he was like, I don't know, kind of like a weird guy. But I took, I think, my frustration out at how mean you guys are to me on YouTube. On him. Hey, what's up, Danny P? Thanks for being in here. Hey, was there cocaine? No, there was not. No. Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure there was, but not around me. Not around me. And I got in a fight with my friend's husband. He asked for it, though. He literally came outside. I walked outside. Oh, look at this. This guy's talking so mean to me on YouTube. Okay, guys. So it's been a couple of crazy months, right? I've been live streaming a lot. I've been getting a lot of love and I really appreciate that. But there's like a lot of hate that comes with that. And I think it's starting to get to me because last night I had too much to drink and I kind of snapped on a man. And I think it was YouTube related. So I'm taking a moment to like regroup myself here. I also think, I'll admit it, I feel like I was acting a little entitled last night. Yeah, I'm just kind of a little grossed out. Oh, these are brand new from KitchenAid. Come on, KitchenAid. Really? I treated myself to these. Ready for bed already? I have been in this all day. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks. Robot for a second. Dog? What? Reboot for a second. I was drinking, we went to a brewery and I drank beer. I was driving, so I had a beer and then we had dinner and stuff. And then this was like a very last minute one-off thing that we were not supposed to do that we did. So I was drinking beer and I was drinking vodka shots, because my sister's telling me that the lemon drops are going to make us sick. So we're just doing straight up vodka shots all night. What's up, Ariane? Hey, Carrie. Don't worry, us men are used to getting snapped at. I feel so bad, you Green. I love you guys. This is, this air fryer is the Val Cucina. I recommend any air fryer that doesn't have, why am I taking this off? I need to air fry this pizza. So this is meal prep with Taylor, okay? I always save my pizza, put it in the freezer. It air fries right as good as new. And right now, I really need this food. I can't cook for the family. I don't feel good. But yeah, I know guys probably get talked shit to a lot by girls. This guy just like annoyed me. But like I said, I think I was acting a little entitled. And I don't know. I'm very turned off by myself for that. But you know what? I'm not perfect. I'm only human. So all I can do is apologize and like take accountability that the way I was acting was like not a vibe. But I think that I am a little bit just like overstimulated with live streaming and I get so much hate all day on YouTube and I don't care, but I guess some part of me it just kind of like wears down. Hey Mary, you have the same pajamas. They're from Old Navy. Isn't it just kind of like a mini oven? Yeah, it basically is a convection of it. It heats up but it blows air all around. Why do you not date black guys? I date black guys. Give me a break, bro. Sicilian's my favorite. I usually don't like it, but this one place, it's so good. See, with Sicilian, usually it's too bready, but this Sicilian is like juicy. Do you understand what I say when I'm telling you it's a juicy slice of pizza? Zing zang Bloody Marys. Oh, that sounds good. It happens. Hey, what's up, Harper? Hey, Joey, what's up? Hey, 50 Cent, what's up? Michelle, I made it. I made it. Here I am. I keep turning into a robot. Nice, nice. There's nothing I can do about it. Who knows what's happening? Hey, in Key West, thanks for loving my pajamas, Jeremiah. The fuck is a mom doing on live? Making dinner for my family. Hey, Amari, what's up? Hey, Walter. Every time I see your live, I'm like, hell yeah, I love this chick. Dick, I really need that. Because people are so mean to me sometimes. And I get it. Like, I invite it. I'm a loudmouth. That's the thing. I'm just a fucking loudmouth. And it's like, I want to, like, get princess treatment while just being a straight up loudmouth. I guess I can't have it both ways. But, oh, my God. I caused so many scenes. So many scenes. This guy from high school, like, went to drive us home. And then my sister's like, no, we don't want to go home. So we do a loop. He brings us back. He, like, drives past my house. We go back to the bar. Pizza. I had pizza already once today, little penny. Hey, Anthony, what's up, guys? I'm glad you like my PJs. Hey, James, what's up? Dang, what happened? You look good now. I got fucked up. You sent me a telepathic message to go live? Gotta stay positive. Don't let the haters get you down. Guys, thanks. Hey, player, what's up, guys? Thank you. Sicilian doesn't have the olive oil drizzle on top. I've never even heard of that. Juicy pizza, what are we making? And screw mean people. Thanks, Addie. Anthony, everybody. Is this really my ex? Yo, yeah, James, it's me. It's your ex. I love you still. Just kidding. So Taylor Television on my favorite streaming. Thanks, Munchin. It is 8 o'clock at night. I love pizza smothered in Chipotle sauce. Okay, where are you from, Addie? Deep dish Alfredo? Martin! What's up? What's up, Joe? Hey, everybody. Remember when we made this meatloaf on stream? So I always do meal prep, right? That way I have like fresh, healthy food available for the kids, but I don't have to cook every day. Y'all are weird. Some of them are, but it's okay. This is like the best meatloaf ever. I glazed it with soy sauce and sesame oil on top. So thank God I did that because now I have some food. I was eating some leftover pizza and calzone from when I got, oh my God, guys. I had such a hard week. So tomorrow's my Monday morning motivation stream. And freaking last Monday morning, I cried all morning. I didn't really want to get too much into it. I can't sleep. Hell yeah, Martin. I'm sorry you can't sleep, but I'm happy you're here. Hey, Matthew. What's up, Dick? Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Take me back. I'm sorry. James, I love you, but I can't take you back. I'm sorry. It wouldn't work for me. So anyway, guys, last week, Daphne and Dylan, hold on, let me just see this. Daphne and Dylan both, hold on a second. That's funny. So basically, Daphne went to Washington, D.C. for school, and Dylan went to Florida. So he flew. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Hit the stream with a like. It helps me grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to hit 11K. So make sure you subscribe if you like my stream. I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm documenting the entire journey of reinventing my life after a very toxic and devastating breakup, and I'm here to inspire and motivate you guys to do the same thing. So so my Monday morning motivation stream, it was really just me crying.
Minecraft happens with McDonald's.
I'm on live, just so you know. What did you just say about?
Minecraft happens with McDonald's.
Yeah, I think Daphne told me that too. We can get those. It's a change of path. You'll get back on track. You for sure need ADHD medication. I'm gonna beg my doctor to let me try. I take Ritalin every morning, but just not this morning because I don't feel good this morning. I didn't need any Ritalin this morning, but yes, I do take ADHD medicine. So and good luck with getting what you need with all that. But yeah, I was very nervous because my kids were both traveling out of the state, and I'm a very big believer in like only thinking the things you want to be true and real, right? So I didn't do any push-ups. I can't. I injured my shoulder. I injured my whole body. I had to take a whole break from the gym actually. So anyway, guys, it was really, really hard for me because I didn't want to put energy on how nervous I was. But like with everything, with like the planes and stuff lately, and just everything, the amusement park, the states. One kid was driving, one kid's flying. So usually, if you're afraid of somebody flying, it's like, oh, it's more dangerous to drive. But it's like my daughter's also driving, so I was so stressed out. I'm newly separated after 7 years. So glad I subscribed to you. Hey, thank you. You're a Texan. I've never been to Texas somehow. You're on fire. I move like a snail. Dang, prayers for you coming back on beast mode. Yo, I will. Yeah, I needed to learn, and even I'm still learning right now and trying to like lead by example how to like give myself a break. So on Monday, I couldn't be motivational. I was fucked up. I was scared about my kid flying on a plane without me. But I'm also convinced that like I can affect things with my thoughts. So I was just kind of dissociated last week. IBS, of course. They both had a great time. They both had an amazing time. And Addie, I'm sorry that you're newly separated, but I'm hoping it's for the best. And I am really glad that you found my channel because, yeah, I basically make a theme every month on something I need to improve about myself. That'll get me closer to my goals, growing my YouTube channel to 1 million subscribers and making $30 million. And I'm about to turn 40 in a couple of weeks. So I am trying to get in the best shape of my life at 40. So those are my goals. And so every month I set a theme for the month. So this month's theme is inner organization and clarity. I'm having a lot of resistance getting started with the things I'm trying to do. So I set a theme for every month and then I set a focus for every week. And I generally try to read all the chat in my stream, but I just literally can't today. It's probably better for both of us I don't read it all. Okay? Because I like literally almost fought people last night. Oh my God. I have like this extra level of psychoticness. Letio, I'm reheating the meal prepped meatloaf that I made on stream with you guys. So basically, whenever I cook, I make sure I cook like at least 4 times the amount and then I freeze it. And then when I do the meatloaf, I freeze it in slices and then I reheat it by defrosting it, but then I get a nice like crispy. So there's crispy bites on both sides. Hey Ashley, what's up? 40, thanks Peyton, thank you. Focusing on my responses at the moment, definitely a work in progress. What kind of responses, Addie? Like to him? Are you guys like still talking or responses just to life? I have Sunday scaries too. It's intimidating to go into a new week with a lot to deal with. But the way I deal with it is that I just think something good will happen soon. That's awesome advice. Thank you for writing that to me. That's what I tell people too. I always tell people, you don't know what's gonna happen today. I used to tell people when I worked at the bagel store, I was like, yo, are you excited? They're like, no, I'm not fucking excited. I'm like, bro, anything could happen today. They're like, not making it more exciting. I'm like, you could fucking die, bro. Today. You don't know. That's exciting. What's your live stream about today? Being hungover and making junk food for the kids, even though this is organic grass-fed ground beef meatloaf, and it's freaking so good. And I forgot there was pizza in here, so that's cool. Just in time, basically. So yeah, today's live stream is supposed to be a Sunday reset. Do a Sunday reset, Monday morning motivation. Saturday, basically do skincare Saturdays. Spa day Saturdays. That's what we did this week. I really thought that was fun, so I want to do that again. Spa day Saturdays. And yeah, Friday, I don't know what we call it. Oh, the Good Morning Show? Just call it the Good Morning Show. So Monday, we meet up and lock in on the focus of the week. And then I try my best. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I really do try. Sometimes I do better than other weeks, okay? Last month's focus was home organization. Wait until you see what my house looks like after that month. I went balls to the wall. I even got a step stool so that I can use my upper shelf. I put labels. Come on. Give me. So yeah, I did all this. That was super satisfying. Like my house is so organized. I'm still actually working through a little bit of it. I emptied out my junk drawer on the floor. So yeah, we've had a lot going on. So it looks like a mess, but it's very organized and it was cool. So March was inner or outer organization. April's inner organization. I'm teaching you guys. I'm trying to do a reading habit. Yesterday I read for 15 minutes. I forced myself to read. So many snacks, right? Thanks. Oh, Addie. What time are you going live tomorrow? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Yeah, I'll be live at 9, but you need me on Monday mornings. Well, if I'm not live yet, maybe you could watch a replay, of one of the other Monday morning motivations. I will get live as early as I can tomorrow. But yeah, the inner organization and clarity stuff, I'm working on doing a digital detox, cutting back on my screen time, reading, learning how to focus. Dylan, you want some pizza? All that digital distraction is literally ruining my life and it's ruining my focus and I have brain fog and I'm confused all the time. Hey, Blast Gigi. Jesus loves you too. Thank you. Hey, what up, hot mammy? I'm making meatloaf and I'm making pizza. leftover pizza. But we're from New York, so it's really good. Texas, everything's Texas. We got the girls in here from Texas. We're talking Texas, talking Tahoe with Ted. You guys ever see Crib? Which one of these slices do you want? The one with no crust on it at all, right? That's the best slice. What? That's the best slice right there. You have some meatloaf too?
Sure. Me and Ava saw TikTok.
Let me make sure this is cooked all the way.
And we saw something about Cat Island, Japan.
Oh.
We were talking about it in Epcot, saying how we want to visit Japan one day. It was so cool.
Not meatloaf, heat all the way through, because I have the huge hat. All right, here I go. Eat those, and then I'll give you some meatloaf when you come back. Or you can have another slice of pizza. So, yeah, I'm trying to be better, because I thought I was going to get married to this guy, and then I had to start my whole life from scratch. And I wasn't happy. Like, my life didn't look anything like I thought it would look like, besides my beautiful children that I love so much, but... yeah, so I decided I'm turning 40. I don't want to enter my 40s feeling like shit. I wanted to enter my 40s feeling, looking the best I ever have. You know, hey, what's up, Bendejo? Lubbock, Texas. Nice, that's dinner, yeah. There's a Hawaiian woman doing a stream with her kids. Nice, aloha. Get dressed? Nah, you get dressed. Get real. Me or who? Who, get real, who, Addie? Texas toast? Now that's a cool stream. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was, hot sauce. We could do hot sauce. We could do, sriracha. We could do that. Yeah, guys, welcome to my channel. So, yeah, I'm documenting the entire journey of reinventing my whole life from scratch after being in low-key an abusive relationship. And, I am trying to inspire and motivate you guys to make positive changes in your own life. Change is very hard. And I was so ashamed of myself for so long that I couldn't make these positive changes. And now that I'm doing it, like with you guys, more like accountability and in a more structured way, I can't believe that I would literally try to make so many insane changes in my life in like 1 week and then wonder why I failed and felt like a failure. So now I'm just working on like slow and steady. So every month we have a theme, every week we have a focus. What's the focus of this week? Damn, I wrote it down. I don't even know. I'm lost in the sauce. Yo, what up, One Chill? La 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 bamba? What? Like la da 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 bamba. One Chill, Bill? That song, La Bamba? She's not on Feet Finder. I'm not. Yeah, no, I should be though. Are you cooking dinner in this morning's bedclothes? Yes, I am. I was so hungover today. Are you still going on about being single and wearing pajamas? Yes, Martella, welcome back. Some people write, chat, she's literally the most productive live I've come across. They fucking hate me. So there's something about me that triggers people. And I guess a version of myself would have been triggered by me too. Like, I get it. I can be fucking, like, if you find something like this annoying, like, absolutely. And I lean into it because I don't give a fuck. Like, hate me, do it. Like, please. It's actually not that fun though. And, it really does kind of suck, and it's kind of just so pathetic. But I try to be kind to people, and I try to set a good example. And if, you know, coming in here to my YouTube live stream and insulting me or trying to make me feel stupid makes you feel better, by all means. I'm in my bedclothes. Like, are you upset I don't have to leave the house to go to a job? Like, what? Are you jealous? Like, why are you mad? They're adorable. I'm adorable. Everything's fucking adorable. There's a Beanie Baby on the window. Like, can you guys just chill? Thank you. They're from Old Navy. These are our matching Christmas pajamas. They were getting all like gnarly and weird, so I like legit steamed them. You know, like how pajamas after you wash them? I steamed these and then like weighted them down. Like, see, you see how nice the seam is? So yeah, I did that. It's the pajamas from the group photo. Yeah, it's our Christmas pajamas. Thank you, Liberty. Thanks. Hey, Skior, what's up? Hey, Mia. My day, I was really hungover. Show us that adorable body. Oh, shit. Everly, what up? Are we having a valid crash out or an invalid one? It's not a crash out. I'm just talking. It's just my personality. I'm not perverted. I'm just Italian. Thanks, Terry. How you doing? Hey, Denver, my member. There's a version, me and my friend created a Jamaican version. Oh, I got it. La 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 bomba clot. So those are my everything Irie days. That's my titty gal days. But I had the exact same pajamas. They match my sister's. Why are you rude? Shout out, Ivy. I'm glad you had the pajamas. I paid $6. $6 per piece. I love you. Thanks, Jesus. Thanks, Marcel. People in trailers crash out. What does that mean? Oh, you're very beautiful. Thanks, Jersey. Yo, Dusty Star. Thank you. Sorry about our little... So Dusty Star left a comment. I guess I misunderstood something he said. So Dusty Star, I literally overreacted to somebody again. Oh, Dusty Star asked me if my kids were twins. And I took it as him saying I was fat, asking if I had twins, because a lot of people come on and call me fat the whole time and stuff like that. And, you know, all that. So I don't know why. And I, like, recognize your name, too. I don't know. I was just in a zone. Now I burned it. I was just in some zone. And I'm sorry. And so he wrote me, like, hey, he explained. He's like, hey, listen, I wasn't trying to blah, blah, blah. And I was so drunk last night. So drunk. I threw up today. I commented back, I'm like, oh, I don't really care, love you, haha. I meant, like, I don't really care about that you called me with the twins thing, but, like, it was just, like, so dismissive. And this morning I checked my YouTube comments, I'm like, that's a weird thing of me to write. And then I looked at the time and I was like, I was wasted. Good night, Addie. Thanks for being in here. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad I found you. I'm not feeling good. I was up at 5. Sorry, Denver. I'm not feeling that good either. I'm hungover. Good night, Addie. It's Adderall. It's not Adderall, guys. So fun to subscribe to someone real. Gotta go yell at my oldest because I'm ready to eat and going to cook, whether they're ready or not. That's what's up, girl. Do it. I'm not looking for an Arab husband. Hey, Rooster, what's up? Looking very tremulizing. Nope, never heard that word. What drugs do I use? Illegal one. Meth. What's for dinner? Jersey Jers. Hey, Donna, welcome to my members, guys. When crackhead go wild, I don't know, Stevie, sorry. Yeah, I take 20 milligrams of time, and I burned it, and then I didn't turn it off. I take 20 milligrams of time-release Ritalin, which I really need to function, and I think it's pretty obvious I didn't take it today. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Daphne, would you like some dinner? What? Would you like some dinner? All right, cool. Come out when you're ready, or if you want it in your room, you can have it there too. Hey, what's up, Egopolis? I feel like I recognize you, but I haven't seen you in a while. So, yeah, what am I talking about? I was rude. Old Dusty Star, I was rude in the comment, and I was like, why? And then I was like, oh, I was wasted. I don't even know how I was typing on the computer. Hey, Everly, thanks. What an odd one cabinet setup. An odd one. I know, I designed all this. I built these cabinets. It is odd, isn't it? I agree. I designed it to be that way. I built these cabinets, so check it out. Because it's kind of a small house, and I wanted to give it, like, I'm going to give you guys a huge tour of, like, all the renovations and everything. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I built these actually. I just thought they were so cool. I saw them in a much more high-end build, the vibe, and actually, let me show you. Like, I'll show you with the cherry door. So I got this door, and I finished these cabinets and this door to match. So check it out. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, I love it. It's very odd, yeah. I combined 2 very inexpensive cabinets and created a custom cabinet, and then I built that door, which I thought was pretty clever of me. I thought it was pretty clever of me, honestly. Nice large kitchen. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sut, are you cool from last night? Not really. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable with the way I behaved. I was disrespectful to somebody. To be honest, I thought he was disrespecting me, but I guess it's a good reminder just, like, to not stoop to people's level. Even if you feel like they're disrespecting you, you don't need to take their drink out of their hand and drop it. You don't have to do that. That's a crazy work. So I do feel really embarrassed, but I am proud that I can admit when I've acted like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this needs something on it, like a sauce. Should I get, like, some sriracha and some mayo on this? What drug is she on? I'm high on life, baby. I'm the happiest girl in the world. I'm trying to motivate you and inspire you to have a better life. You seem like you need this live stream, GK, so I'm glad you found me. Hey, Haley, what's up? Am I small? I don't know. I guess it depends how big you are. Hey, Emma, what's up? Mike, thank you. I thought they were really cool too, right? Those are big cabinets. Thanks, Rooster. Hey, JM. I have some blinds here, but we live in a very private place. Do you need me to stay, or can I go take a bath? Denver, you're all good. Enjoy your bath. I love your energy, your vibe. You're real as fuck. Yeah, thanks, Eliza. You're doing a great job. Building yourself up from start and staying strong for you and your kids. Hey, Eliza, thank you so much for being here. Thanks. Hey, you remember your live stream a while ago. Did you like them? You like my body? Nice. Martin, I'm all right. I drank too much alcohol yesterday. I drank too much alcohol, and I kind of acted like an idiot, and I embarrassed myself. Martin, I feel like you don't drink. Resi4 is Martin. He has a YouTube channel, and he's going to start going live, so subscribe to him, too, if if you want to see some gaming content, if you're a gamer, Martin's an Austrian streamer. Oh my God, shut up. This is not a dating app. Hey, Lisa, what's up? How are you? Good morning. Or good night. Good evening. I'm hungover. What's up, Lisa? Free balling. Yeah, let's get drunk together. No, I'm not drinking anymore, Lisa. I overdid it and I embarrassed myself last night. I think I should do some sriracha and some mayo. That's what I should do. Did you ever watch That Girl with Mario Thomas? No, I didn't. I've never watched anything. I did watch the Gilgo Beach thing today. Hydrate. Yeah, dude, I was trying to, but I threw up. I couldn't keep anything down. What'd you even drink? Oh, what didn't I drink? Probably had like 6 or 7 beers, like at least, and like maybe like 4 shots of vodka. I don't know. It was a lot. Okay, I drank a lot, and now I'm really feeling bad about myself, and my hair's a mess and everything. We all have had those nights. I know, Lisa, but I'm embarrassed. Got that Mamba on lock. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Thanks. I'm glad you noticed. Do you have a special hangover drink? I never get hungover. If you super chat $100, I'll eat the mayo, okay? We're gonna do a mukbang, okay? Yeah, so I was hydrating actually, but I threw up. So I stopped hydrating, but then I kept hydrating. Yeah, see right here. This is my mug. I don't want to have the lights on. I just can't right now with all that. 99 cents. It's gonna be $99 if you want me to eat the mayo. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting my stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of chill with you guys for a little bit. Sunday reset. I don't know what the hell this week. Last week was so crazy because the kids both went on trips. Yeah, this is my electrolytes from this morning. The kids were both out of town. It gave me so much anxiety because my son was flying without me, and my daughter was going to Washington D.C. on Liberation Day, and I just like was not here for any of it. FIFA. Christmas jammies in April, and how do you embarrass yourself? I embarrass myself by being rude to somebody. $99 to eat the mayo. What city? New York. I'm in the Hamptons, baby. It's expensive here. Gang, become a member like me. Yeah, thanks to my members. I appreciate you guys being here and supporting my channel. I'm gonna turn the hall light on. But yeah, I was gonna take a day off streaming this weekend. But, you know, I don't know. I gotta come and stream and keep the whole thing going. My eyes are probably so red. I had like an issue with my right eye today. I had to use the expensive eye drops. And my regular eye drops are like $30. So like these are really expensive. Let's party. I can't party anymore. Ain't no days off. I know. Bye. You should chase Jesus. Cool. Thank you. Bye. Is he gone? I'm not gonna chase Jesus. Jesus is inside my heart. I have my crucifix on. I never ate sriracha until I was an adult. I am single. Yes, and I am very fun. I'm not baked. I'm just hungover, guys. What are you saying, Sun Wild? You want to save me from this? Take you to my chateau in St. Louis. Nice. Hell yeah. Awesome, Claire. Save me. I don't want to work either. No, I actually do like working. Wine dance. Yo, what up? I just watched the Gilgo Beach thing. It's cool to see Long Island. It's Meatloaf. It's Meatloaf, guys. He is God. Yeah, he's inside of me. I don't need to chase him. I already have him. Thanks, lacrosse girl. Hey, Nutella. I don't answer questions about Israel or Palestine on the stream. I don't know enough about that stuff to have an educated opinion. And I went to school for international affairs. Can you tell these guys I can't? It would be the entire time. You wouldn't enjoy seeing the stream because it'd just be me talking to them. So I try to ignore them. I meant to make the stream subscribers only. But then for some reason the stream wasn't working, so I had to restart it. I'm sorry. I tried to make it so it was only subscribers. I'm eating meatloaf, guys. The time is 8:19 at night. I'm gonna make a poll. You guys can vote on what I'm gonna cook next. It's so good. Really glad I got the sauce. Hot Fever, 2 thumbs up. Proud of you. Rooster, the applause was for you. So proud of you guys. I want to go to the Balkans. I like Balkan, man. Steak and sour cream? That sounds good too, Nico. Gravy, mashed potatoes. My son's allergic to potatoes, but have you tried Pink Whitney? No, Whitney is my backup girl name. This is from Old Navy. You're not from the Balkans. It's ground beef steak. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna set a poll. It's mayo and sriracha. Yeah. Hey, do you want some meatloaf or do you want pizza or both? You actually can make yourself the plate. It's right on the counter. I mean, it's right on the oven. And I would highly recommend putting some sriracha or chipotle next to the meatloaf. I'm gonna start a poll, guys. What should I cook next? T-bone steak or porterhouse? You're asking me my preference. T-bone. T-bone. Amy, what's up? Hey, Brett. Hey, Daniel. Hi, guys. I like green beans too. I like everything. What should I cook next? We can do. I can show you how to make a lasagna. Daphne, what do I cook? You name something I cook to put on this list.
Sushi.
Oh, Lord, I don't cook that. We had a housekeeper who used to make sushi in Hong Kong. What else could I make? Give me another idea, something that I make. My chicken pot pie casserole that you love. I was gonna make that for you when you came home.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to.
You were thinking about it? I said I was gonna make that for her when she got home. You said you wanted Taco Bell.
Yeah, I talked about it.
I feel like you would rather have that. Love you. Thanks, Jesus is Lord. Thank you. Chicken Alfredo.
Oh, make that.
What?
Chicken Alfredo.
Oh, chicken Alfredo. Shrimp scampi. Vote in the poll, guys. JBA, which one were you going to say? Hey, Courtney, what's up? Chicken wraps. Okay, love you. Enjoy. Tay-Tay. Hey, Bug. What's up? Hey, Courtney. Jesus loves you, too. Shawarma chicken thighs. I'm way too damn old. I'll be 65. That's not too old. No, Brett, stop that. You're crazy. Make your husband's plate. I don't have a husband. I have 2 ex-husbands, though. Do brown gravy mix with white rice. Holy shit. A side of fried pork chops. Damn, Steven. I can't subscribe through here, but I don't think I can subscribe on the stream. I can't. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. That's cool that you're a YouTuber and that you have videos. Yeah, I love cooking with you guys on stream. I cook so much. Sub, thanks, Courtney. I appreciate that. Hey, Kareem. Hey, keep up the grind. Hope you have a great day. Blessed day. You too, Macy. God bless you. Been in my jammies. Derek, I'm hungover. Do your kids like any of your exes? So, like, when I say that, like, my 2 exes were, like, abusive, like, they really were. I'm not, like, making it up. So, obviously, no. Nope. They hate them. They actually hate them more than I do. I like you. Before I leave, I want to say that you're a dope-ass little white girl. Yo, thanks. You're a real one. I hope you subscribe, Mouse. I'll see you in the next stream. Hey, Steven, thanks. I thought I had seen you in here before. I didn't realize you were new. What would you do if I sub and like? I'd be like, yo, let's play a game. Thanks so much for liking and subbing. But I wouldn't know you liked and subbed unless you were like, hey, I like the stream and subbed. And you could be lying. I don't care. It's all love. Thanks for being in here, guys. Chicken tostada? God damn, you guys. If you play Avatar World, I don't. Am I acoustic? No, but my ukulele is. My best friend, that's a guy, hugs and kisses my cheek. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know him. No more marriage for you. I'm banned. Exactly. Thanks. Hey, let's play a game. Thanks so much for subscribing and liking the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, but made sure I sub. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate that. That's why I try to remind people to subscribe, because sometimes it can sound like a little annoying, like subscribe. But like, I don't know. Sometimes I just forget. I've seen creators, I've really enjoyed their videos and just been like, I'm not even subscribed to this. Hey, beautiful lady from San Diego. Yo, you're at Coronado Island. Waiting for the sunset with a cup of coffee and watching me. Ricardo, that's awesome. That sounds beautiful. Thanks for coming to watch me. Yeah, Derek, the hangover is not cool. I drink a lot of vodka. Tito's. Thanks, Jeff, for subscribing. I got you, Ma. You had me a hello. Crab cakes. That'd be good, too. Oh, well, he flirts with me around my boyfriend. Okay, I thought you were a boy. He might have a crush on you. Yeah, abusers are mean, Emma. I'm eating meatloaf. Hey, Adam. DMV, like from Delmarva. Oh, I didn't think you, Michelle, I didn't think you thought I was lying. I meant, like, for the people who, like, accuse me of, like, making all this shit up. Or whatever. No, I didn't think you were, no, sorry, if that came out wrong. Sometimes they're so hidden, they come off charismatic. No, it wasn't you. No, I'm saying some people will be like, she's a liar. Oh, Ricardo, thank you. Enjoy your coffee and your sunset. Thanks for at least the acknowledgement. I really try. I'm really trying to read the chat. She needs to shave her beard. I just shaved on stream on Saturday. I just shaved my mustache and my beard. Yeah, Delmarva. I figured that out when I was listening to that Froggy 104 or whatever. Bug. I don't specifically remember the girl you told me about, just because I get a lot of conversation here. But you got to remind me, and I want to hear an update. Hey, Ainsley, thank you. I think I have a pimple. I keep touching my face with filthy hands. I fell in love with, the wrong guys because I had really low self-esteem. I had a really chaotic life, and I had very low self-worth. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Absolutely. Thanks for subscribing and liking, Sheila. Hey, Arkian. Hey, Troy. You honestly do look like a ball of fun despite the past relationships. I really, really am. And so, bro, it's Meatloaf, Elijah. You're welcome, Macy. I really try. I just can't, I don't know. It's very, like, I appreciate it so much, and I find it very humbling that anybody spends any of their time in my live stream. You guys realize, like, the analytics of, like, being a content creator and growing on social media and stuff? Like, getting somebody to watch half of a 30-second TikTok is like a feat. 15 seconds of watching before they scroll away. That's like you succeeded. If I can get 4% of people to click on my shit, that means I succeeded. If I can get 1% of my viewers to subscribe, that means I succeeded. So I just don't understand how, like, you have people, they're taking their real life time and they're typing to you. How are you just gonna sit here? Like, we're just YouTubers. And I respect every style of YouTube. I don't know, like, I just, like, appreciate the fact that you guys, like, talk to me. Yo, I should have it with white rice. If I was not so lazy and hungover, I would have made white rice, Jacob. That sounds amazing, and I love that. Vote in the poll, Rhonda. I can make it. Am I a millionaire? Almost. Neffy Brown, a lot of people have these. I love them. That's awesome. I just found a whole bag of them that I was supposed to return that I forgot to. So I got two new pairs. Hurry up, make my plate. I'm not making your plate, you make my plate. I am a natural blonde, but not this blonde. I have a full head of highlights. My natural color is dark blonde. And if you want to call it brown, that's cool too. I don't care. Yo, Wayne! AKA Mike, you walked 10 miles? That's amazing. Congratulations. Rooster, I'm so proud of you for not putting it down, putting it away. Are you still in here, Rooster? That's amazing. I'm still working on that too. There you are. Down here in Alabama, it's mashed potatoes. Yeah, here too, but my son's allergic. Yo, Zone! Zone, I embarrassed myself last night. I acted entitled and rude and disrespectful because I drank until being blacked out, and I was so hungover today I threw up. And I came on here because I can't apologize to the man that I was disrespectful to, but I took out my frustration with all the disrespect in the live stream on a stranger. He, like, kind of had it coming, but, like, in no way. Like, I was intense to him. And yeah, and I got in a fight. I don't know. Oh my God, like, what am I even doing now? So yeah, I came on here to absolve myself of the guilt of that by admitting it to all of you guys. So at least I am taking accountability for being shitty. What should I say to her? Because I can hardly express my proper emotions. I always think it's good to give, thanks, Tushar. I think it's good to give girls like genuine compliments. So I would just, like, genuinely compliment her and just try to let her know how you feel. Or if you can't let her know how you feel, just compliment her. Girls will get the hint. We know when a guy likes us. Having mine with mashed potatoes, that sounds so good. Thanks, Elijah. Wow, Wayne, that's impressive. Jesus will forgive you. It was a liquor talking. Ugh. Yeah, but it wasn't just the liquor talking. It was, like, all the hate that I take online. I, like, took it out on someone in real life. And I just feel like, you're looking beautiful. Thanks, Red Blooded American. I'm so hungover. I literally woke up. I had taken, no. My kid's father, the two abusive exes are not my kid's father. They love their father. That's one of my exes they love, Michelle. Hope you get my hint, because, oh my God, things I dream about now with you. I am not getting the hint. It's a little too much for me to read between the lines. I'm just trying to read. Between the lines is a little much. All right, I'll try that. Yeah, Bug, thanks for asking. Thanks for keeping me updated. Look how cute the cat is sleeping behind me. Baby girl. You're in the hospital. I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. Come home. I'll keep you in my prayers. For sure. I pray for all of you guys. No, you said comments. I said comments? I gave you comments? Pent up angst. Yeah, like, it's just like, he said something to me and I, like, took it as an insult, and I was just, like, saying to my sister, I'm like, can you fucking believe the way these guys fucking talk to me? And it, like, obviously had very much not to do with anything at the bar. Hey, lil homie, or Lee Hiomb, Mabopa, hi. Hey, Everly. Hey, in Alabama. I met some girls from Alabama last night. I don't think they liked me because I was being crazy. Hey, Emma, what's up? Oh no, T-Bone, yeah. I'm so sorry that all happened, but I salute you for coming on here and confessing. It's impressive. I hope you feel better soon. Like, I do. Yeah, I already feel better. You're going to sleep, so I'll begin my bombardment of compliments soon. Okay, Bug. Hey, Jigsaw, what's up? You say girls like compliments and can tell when they like you. You're a little lost in the sauce with the compliments here. I'm sorry. What are Sunday scaries? A feeling of anxiety that you have about the upcoming week, and mine's compounded by being really hungover. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my brother. You're not in the hospital. Good. I'm glad to know that, Elijah. John, yeah, it's like that overwhelming anxious feeling you get. Hey, sometimes you just have to explode. I bet you feel better. I don't feel better. Hey, JE, I lost my mind at a dive bar on Long Island. I also watched the Gone Girls Netflix. JE, did you watch that yet? It's crazy. Am I racist? No. We've all done things that we regret when we're drunk. At least you woke up at home alone. Was your sister trying to calm you? She got us the fuck out of there. She grabbed our shit and was like, let's go. So can you tell I like you? Wayne, I love all of you guys. So blown away by your smile. Guys, thank you. Yes. Crazy shit, Suffolk County cops, motherfuckers. No offense, but like, oh, this guy was a cop. And he was a cop. Yeah, Ryan, I just spit on myself. It was really hard to like remember all that today. I felt really stupid. Like the night before the first day back to school. Exactly. Yeah, Suffolk County. Oh boy. Oh wait, are you in Nassau? No, you're in Suffolk, right? Hey JK, thanks for being in here and all your nice comments. At least you own up to and understand your mistakes. That shows a ton. Thanks. Hey, Mr. Plot. Emma, hey. So the thing is, like, right, I'm trying to have 1 million YouTube subscribers, right? So that would mean that I would be a public figure. That's my end game goal, right? And if I don't get 1 million, obviously I'm gonna get like a shit ton, so it's fine. Either way, I'm gonna be like publicly known. I'm trying to grow this content creator thing, right? I can't be going around acting entitled and angry and bitchy. And so it's not like I apologize because like I'm afraid that someone's going to post about it. Obviously, like I'm too obscure for that right now. But just like really made me think about the way I need to like act. I need to like be more responsible, I guess, just like with the way I act, because the way that people do interpret how I am actually does make a difference. And I don't care about your opinion of me, but I care that I'm able to like authentically and genuinely like deliver my message, right? And if the way I'm behaving in public is at odds with that message, then my authenticity will be called into question. You know what I'm saying? Right? Suffolk County ain't as worse as Nassau. No, it's very corrupt. It's not as dangerous. Oh, I mean, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for subbing, Ducky. I don't give my number out, Val. For all I've sinned, you fish, you totally missed out. What? Red-blooded. Girls like compliments from them. They already like. I like compliments from everybody, honestly. Sundays are scary. Lemon drop shots. That's what I said we should do. But Mia said we should do pure vodka because the lemon drops would get us sick. Okay. Weird flex. You're Suffolk County. I thought so. Do you believe in the Lord? Yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. We're talking about me making a fool out of myself drunk last night at the bar and how I'm trying to grow up my platform. Hey, Ray. I'm trying to grow, you know, my YouTube, my platform and stuff. And like, I don't know, it really just like gave me pause. Like, you know, I can't treat people like that if I want to be taken seriously. It like makes me feel like I could cry. You're celibate, I can tell. Nice. 1 year, baby. Yeah, being a public person is a very hard burden. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching a lot of influencers snark, like videos on like liar influencers getting exposed. And it really like, I don't know, it's very like interesting to see as someone who's like growing as an influencer and a content creator. You really gotta keep your shit. You gotta act right, you know? And the thing is, it's hard in a certain way, but it's really so fun and so easy. It's the best job ever. And so that's why there was this woman, the woman with the voice who goes, Kim Kardashian. I don't know who any of these people are because I don't go on the internet, but I learn about it on YouTube. I know what you're saying. The intention towards impeccability must be 24/7, but it's hard, double hard for everyone. I do like Trump, Meg. I honestly don't really like what he's doing, the vibes. I would do things differently if I was Donald Trump, and I might be the president one day, so cocaine will be safe again. I can promise you that. Dylan is so handsome. Oh, such a handsome young man. Thanks. I thought you were saying my son Dylan was handsome. Stevie, Steve, what are you talking about? I don't like what you're saying. That's not appropriate. What's for dinner? Meatloaf. Yeah, I'm gonna make cocaine safe again. Make America great, make cocaine safe. That's my presidential platform. Death penalty for all violent crimes. Vigilante president. Just like in the Philippines. Yeah, death penalty for all violent crimes. Non-violent crimes have to do non-essential government jobs that we're paying people to do. So, yeah. Girl, you the huzz. Thanks, girl. You the chuzz. This is a seltzer that my friend Liz left in my truck last night. When I got a ride with my sister back to go get my truck, it was in my car. And then I added it has caffeine in it. Caffeine and caffeine drops in it because I didn't have any coffee today because it made me throw up. I'm looking forward to next week too, guys. Yes, I'm a single mom. Come on, can't you tell? They say that you can see it in my eyes. The fact that you think from that perspective helps a ton for you not becoming like that, Eliza. I do. I have teenage kids. I just like acted. Not like I was better than other people, but like, I don't know. There's like this little sense of entitlement. And like, okay, the thing was I got so drunk and it's almost like I forgot that I wasn't in the live stream almost, right? Because I'm never in a group of people that large. And like, I almost was like putting on like almost not on purpose, but like I was being kind of like obnoxious the way that I am on the stream. Like, but in the stream it's entertaining, you know? I'm that way. Sober lately, yeah, Lisa. I'm not drinking for a while. J. Robert, what are you, my dad? What are you, my husband? I don't have to do shit. Why am I on here? Because I stream on Sundays. Knew it. All that energy. You need hugs. Watch it from Colorado. Hey, I love Colorado. What a weird. I know, that's what all my followers have been saying about you. You just can't see the comments that have you tagged in them. So yeah, I just like need to slow down a little bit here. Like, I think all the hate online really got the best of me last night in that state. You know, when you're like drunk and you're not even really like yourself, you know? Thanks, Eliza. Thanks. Yeah, you're definitely better than most people. Yeah, that's how I felt last night. No, I just, I try to take accountability because that's really all you can do. No one's perfect, right? Till Monday when the Vmar? What? You cute. Thanks, Metal. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Yes, my teeth are real, Benjamin. What the fuck? She looks like the Wicked Witch, me. How? Maybe the Pretty Witch. Hello, can you go outside to the park? It's dark. It's night. Do I cry a lot? Never. But I cried last night. I cry on stream when I talk about sentimental things. Onward and upward. Your Falconry test is Wednesday. Yeah, and what about that? I didn't even tell any. I didn't even talk falconry with anyone. An opportunity missed. I'm taking my falconry exam. It's on the 9th, so whatever day that is. Hey, Baton Rouge. That's the only place I've ever been in Louisiana. I went to a wedding there at some plantation. It was beautiful. 3 family members. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I have alcoholism in my family too, for sure. A beautiful witch. Yeah, it's better. Some questions on lives make me feel like I'm high. Xavier. Hey, guys, vote in the poll. Don't forget to vote in the poll, like the stream. I just wanted to come on here. I do a Sunday reset stream every Sunday. So the entire theme or the entire focus of my channel is I am transforming my entire life, rebuilding my life from rock bottom after a really bad breakup, coming up to my 40th birthday. And I wanted to enter my 40s looking, feeling my best and being the most successful I've ever been. So I've been on this like balls to the wall, all out mission. So every month I have a theme. And I'm just trying to make my life better. And I'm trying to inspire and motivate you guys to do the same.
I just saw the craziest Instagram reel.
Wait, Meg, did I miss something? What happened?
I saw the craziest Instagram reel.
But I like myself, Barella. I don't want to go on vacation by myself. And I missed a whole day of my life being hungover. That's a page out of my book. What's the reel?
It's on a story. It's fucking crazy.
Can you tell it on stream?
It's like, it's a bunch of flashing images, and it's just like black and white flashing.
Maybe you shouldn't watch that.
It was cool as fuck.
You shouldn't watch that.
No, it was like cool, like little symbols. Like it was like, there's a house, there's patterns. It was like cool.
It sounds like some subliminal shit. Drink Taylor.
It was cool. It was cool.
When are you going to sleep? Whenever I want to go to sleep.
It's just so cool. It's just odd.
I don't think we should watch stuff like this. Okay, so here, give me that
It's
real quick.
entertaining.
So this right here, it's brain rotting. So this right here is why I'm trying to get off the internet. This is what my son is in his room watching. This is why I'm trying to cut down on my screen time. This, even if you're not watching something that looks as crazy as this,
crazy.
this is low level what we're doing to ourselves all
love it,
day.
bro.
And we all want to wonder why time is going so fast and we don't
honestly.
understand and we don't feel good, you know? You're crying? What's my name? Wait, what, Meg? I'm Taylor. I feel bad that I couldn't do chat cleaning. Please, never feel bad. Martin does great. Hearing your future son is crazy. You're funny, Freedom. That can give you seizures. Well, if you have like some kind of like undiagnosed or like unknown epilepsy issue. But yeah, gingerbread man PJs. Yeah, these are my Christmas pajamas. I bought them because I'm going to be 40. I thought it'd be appropriate if I had pajamas. Hey, Stumpy, what's up? Welcome back. My mom used to not let me play violent video games. Yeah, I think Dylan needed the violent video games, you know. He's an artist. He has an artist soul. Like, do I have a bruise on my head? I woke up. There was a bubble bath poured out last night. How did I even survive that bath? I don't understand. Yes, Martin was great. Martin, I'm sorry that you're stuck awake. Lisa, thanks for being in here. Oh, Lisa, did you get my Facebook DM? Lisa's my real life friend. I have no seizures. You look too good to look away. Thanks, Freedom. Thanks, guys, about my PJs. Thanks, Alexis. Welcome back. Hey, I think maybe not. I think I have an Alexis. You're Alexis Lynn. Thanks, Meg. I appreciate it. Y'all drank last night. Your G Queen wasn't feeling up to it. G Queen's got a lot going on, you know? G Queen could probably use a check or something. Like, if you wanted to, like, send her some money, she probably would have gone out. If she got a check. So, do you guys, like, seasonally put your pajamas away? Because if so, you've really got your shit together way beyond the average American. If you guys rotate out your Christmas pajamas, y'all should be running Fortune 500 companies. You should start a YouTube channel. You could be famous because I don't know what the fuck you're on. Where am I? Is that a handle lease in the background? What's a handle lease? I didn't show the book the last time. Which last time? I read yesterday, actually. I usually do live reading. I read all of Wizard of Oz to you guys. Now we're working on Alice in Wonderland, but I've been working on some structural changes to the show, to the live stream. My kiddo's right here. What, Dylan? I haven't. I finished Wizard of Oz like the week of Christmas, and then we went on vacation, and I got Alice in Wonderland. Wasn't the girl in Prince's band Lisa? That sounds familiar. Dylan, will you get me my fresh ginger ale, not my old ginger ale? You don't want that one. Gilgo Beach. Yo, I watched it. Guys, vote in the poll of what I should cook next on the stream. Yes, please. Oh, look how cute he is. Is it night? Yes, it's night.
Shishi.
Yes. Thank you. I already drank this whole thing.
It's broken a little bit, but it's fine. I can fix it.
Me with every guy I date. How much was that?
I'm not sure. I didn't check the price. I kind of just needed it so I didn't get sunburned too bad.
Why didn't you bring your baseball hat that I sent you with?
I did, but it didn't cover my neck.
Got it. She went live to talk. She won't be telling people about personal stuff. Yeah, and sometimes I do. I share a lot of my life, but some of this stuff is, like, honestly so crazy. My other child's doing her hair. This isn't television. This is entertainment. Hey, it's not television. It's entertainment. Turn me on.
Don't.
That's my merch. I'm sorry. You guys don't want me to use that
No,
one?
I was the one who said you should. Definitely.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I came up with this great tagline, Taylor Television, turn me on. It's funny as hell. That's the merch, okay? Hey, Shuriken, why don't you give him your best yourself? Look, Shuriken said, what up, brother?
Shishi.
You know what Shuriken is, by the way? I've never showed you his videos. You should look him up on YouTube. It's ninja sword throwing, ninja star throwing, basically. It's a type of Japanese knife, and he throws it. And he does all this other cool stuff about knives. We need a Vici back. Taylor for president. Yeah. Turn me on. I had a dream last night. You knocked on my door. We just said that we sat there and watched movies. And 5 hours later, you got up and kissed me. And then left. And I sat there and cried because I missed you, Stumpy. If you didn't make that up, that's like so sad at the end.
Movies. I watch.
Are there any bands or music both you and your kid listen to? Yo. Chicken pot pie is yummy. It's a chicken pot pie casserole. Hey, Summer, I do actually. I recognize you.
Watching Whiplash.
Love the tagline. Thank you, Jasmine. I'm 39. Yo, Shapuddin. What? Joe Budden?
I fuck with jazz a little more than I usually do. Like, Whiplash opened my eyes. That shit's hard.
We love hip hop.
Yeah.
Ninja. Yeah, just like putting it in terms he can understand. Are you not entertained? Exactly. I've said that before here. I like being on the open, smoking cigarettes, hunting the wild, eat, and get fit again. She says she likes tolerance, but the milk is lactose tolerant. What's the tagline now? There is really no tagline, but I just want to be making, oh, Naruto. Nice, nice. Shippuden. I don't know what that is. Sup, Dylan? LaRonda said hi, Doe. Canada Dry Zero Sugar. I'm addicted to this shit, and for some reason it's $5. Hey, Summer. Thank you for this super chat. Thanks for supporting my channel. Hey, Lively. Tell your son to watch the Minecraft movie. He was going to go with his cousin. They'll go someday this week, I'm sure. He just got back from Florida today, from Disney World. $5 for a 12-pack. You cannot get a 12-pack of cans for $5 anymore in America. That's how I got on drinking it, because hot girls save money, and hot guys too. And saving money is a form of self-respect, so I'm always on here sharing budget things I do to keep my budget really tight and have money to afford, you know, my house. I do like to, I'm a conservative, and I voted for Donald Trump. I don't know that I could say I like Donald Trump necessarily. I'm a conservative and I voted for Trump. Canada Dry's the best thing out of Canada. Is it even? It's not even out of Canada. There's no fucking way. There's no. Did I pay a tariff on this? Is it going to be $5.10? Is it $5.10 now? $5.50. Or what are we? You live next to Disney. Dylan just got back. Hey, Nova. What's up? It's so good. I didn't watch Minecraft. I don't watch movies. I can't. Saving money is a form of self-respect. It really is. Okay? Liked and subscribed. Darling. Love and respect from Sam in London. Hey, thanks, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the thing that I don't think people understand, right? I've always been a money-saving person, right? I was raised a little bit too frugally. Like, I grew up in a poverty mindset because, my family was extremely, way more so budget conscious than we needed to be. Not like extreme couponers, but like kind of in that vein. Like there were just some stuff that I had to live with as a child that like we didn't need to have that be the situation, you know? But obviously that comes from your parents and stuff like that. It's 8:46, Mike. Hey, Parasite, what's up? I said chicken pot pie casserole, didn't I? Did I not put chicken pot pie casserole? It's made with a rotisserie chicken. It's freaking delicious, guys, and it's so much easier than a pot pie. But yeah, Jasmine, so it just dawned on me, like, a penny saved is a penny earned. I never knew what that meant. It meant that every cent you don't spend is a cent you don't need to leave your family and give up your freedom to go earn again. A penny saved is a penny earned. Not spending $1 is the same as making $1, okay? So the easiest way, you want a raise? Give yourself a raise. Cut, deep cuts. Bowen, have you done that hack where you can add a can of soda to a box cake mix, stick it in the oven, put Cool Whip on top? No, that's interesting. Moderately more healthy. What? Because there's no oil or egg in it? My guess is that you smell good and taste yummy. Right on both. 2 for 2. Double tap the stream. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, guys, like the stream, please. Hey, Taylor, nice to see you. Hey, Huey. What's up? Welcome back. I'm going to cook all those things. Let's be real. I just want to do what I do next or whatever. Like, I'm letting you guys vote for what I do next. I used to be able to see the Disney fireworks from my house in Hong Kong. We could see Hong Kong Disney. We lived on the same island as Disneyland. How to spoil yourself. Take care of your skin. Make yourself a nice meal. Maybe get yourself some takeout within reason. And like if you go pick up your own takeout, you can get it twice a month instead of once a month. Are you married? I have 2 teenage kids, but I'm divorced. Hey, Soheil, what's up? Special welcome to all my members. I think a lot of you guys got gifted memberships. Excuse me. By Alpha. He's always trying to support my channel and making sure as many people have memberships as possible so that my members-only streams are on the last night of every month. It's my only nighttime stream. I showed you guys how to cook bolognese sauce in evening gown last time. And you guys you guys can buy me shots. I always wind up getting drunk, basically. How much do you do lives? Because you're interesting, Meg. I stream Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So on Monday, we lock into our focus of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work so hard to do my best at improving myself. And then we get back together on Friday. We link up, talk about if you guys were doing the focus of the week with me, how it went, you know, what we are happy with, what we're not happy with, what we could do better for next week, right? Like, obviously, like, I can, like, not get drunk. I've been going out a lot more lately just from coincidence, and I keep like getting drunk, and I never do that. Early 40s. I am 39. Hey, nice to meet you last week. Hey, Layla, what's up? Thanks, Red-Blooded. I appreciate you. Hey, Mark M, what's up? I can view SpaceX launches and landings from my place in Vegas. That's awesome. Mark, Rooster says he's still putting it away, not putting it down. I'm very proud of him. Hey, Hot Tamale, what's up? Wolf Chief, lasagna wins. Did you bedazzle your cup? No, this cup was like literally made for me. It already came bedazzled. I love this. It's a little too big though. Big, big fat jump a little up with snacks. You call me fat? Actually, it turns out my body fat's healthy. I always thought I was fat too. I've had a, I love history. Yeah. Hey, soccer girl. I have had an eating disorder my whole life, but I just learned that I'm actually a healthy body weight. So my poverty story. Thanks, Christine. I love it too. Yeah, in small space. Yeah, in small spaces. G Queen has a passport. Yeah, of course. Hey, Chanel, what's up? Meatloaf, so good. I didn't make a sandwich. It's still right here. I'm hungover, so I can only eat like a bite of food at once. I'm like hungry, but I like can't eat. So Jasmine, the poverty consciousness stuff, it's basically just like that scarcity mindset, right? That there's not going to be enough or whatever. I find that like it was really important for me to break out of that and look at the ways that it was playing out in my life. Like where was I still acting poor, you know? And you know, for example, like using expired cosmetics that you've had for way too long, that probably shouldn't be on your eyes and stuff. Just certain things I had. It was almost like I was hoarding, and it was, you know, there was no like hoard, but certain things that I could remember not being able to afford or have, I wouldn't get rid of them even though I didn't need them anymore because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to get it again, right? Thanks, BB. It's my favorite color to wear, and I'm in New York. I'm in Long Island. 47, 48. Yeah, it's bad. We don't like it. Thank you. I got it at Marshall's, guys. I actually get noticed in this live. Yeah, guys, we're all here together trying to make our lives better. I'm trying to be your friend. And you guys have given me so much support. Like, I've been able to make so much more progress in my life than ever. And I think that's why, like, I just, like, came on here to, like, admit I got drunk. I acted like an idiot. And also, it helps normalize it because it really does happen to the best of us. And I don't think it's something a lot of people talk about, you know? Taylor, how do you handle these moments when your body really craves sweets, but you're trying to stick to your diet? Tea. Tea with stevia. Always tea. I have the pants and the shorts, Lily. Taylor, you like Wizard of movie? The Wizard of Oz movie? Are you talking about Wicked? Because I think that's satanic. Hey, Guaranteed, thank you. Casper, it's not pre-recorded. And you don't even need to say that. I'll just shout you out. I know the feeling. You look so cute. Thanks, Chanel. I appreciate you. Was it a members only stream? When? You helped me incorporate self-care so much. I thank you, Jasmine. Wizard of Oz movie I love. Yes. Wicked, I don't know if it's satanic or not. That's just the vibe I'm getting. There's just something about it that's off. Jasmine, that is like literally the equivalent of giving me money. You don't understand how much that means to me to hear you say that, or like Rooster putting his stuff away. Like, I didn't know how I could help people, and I'm really glad that I just like started trying like this, because I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna make more videos and everything. But it's so cool, like having the social proof. You guys give me the proof that like what I'm trying to do is possible, you know? Oh, interesting. Does tea usually help curb your cravings? Yeah, it's sweet. It gives your mouth something to do, right? It keeps you busy. Yeah, tea, herbal tea. Of course I know Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't even get me started on Tails. My favorite drink, Deborah, alcoholic, unhealthy, or healthy, calorie-free or not calorie-free. I have so many different favorite drinks. Am I happy? I'm very happy, yeah. Chicken pot pie breakfast club style. What's that, Lester? Tequila or whiskey? Neither, but I will drink a margarita. What's your favorite drink? I like Diet Coke. I like Celsius, but I usually drink lemon water with stevia. Stop telling her to stop yapping. Yo, soccer girl. Okay, but why are you talking? Why are you talking without stopping? I'm like, why are you yelling? You're in a flood? Are you in Tennessee? So, yeah, I love drinks. I do love low key. If calories weren't an issue, you know what I would drink all the time? Ice cold apple juice. Ice cold apple juice. Love me some Diet Ginger Ale. Love me Celsius. Are you in pajamas? Hell yeah, Jesse, I am. I embarrassed myself in front of a guy named Jesse last night. Yep. I cried. And I like went up to him and didn't give a fuck. Because I was being so annoying. Why? I love you. You make loving you easy. You make loving you all I wanna do. Yeah. I sing her this song that's way out of my range, so I won't expose you to it. But I sing You Are My Sunshine when I groom her, and now they come over and sit with me when I sing it. I wanted to train them to come to me. I really do think that staying will stay with me the rest of my life. Every time I'm about to set something down, I put it away, not down. Dude, Mark helped us so much, okay? I have 2 cats. They're a bonded pair of tortoise shell kittens. I adopted them after I found this painting and I thought it meant I needed to have a cat. So I bought the painting at a gallery. That's my first real piece of art I ever bought. I love that it's behind me right now. And I had a cat on it. And I was like, I think I should buy a cat. I went to the desert. I tried to find aliens. Anyone heard of the CE5 alien protocol? Agree with the cold apple juice. Yo, tropical tide Capri Sun. But what you got to do with the Capri Sun, right? You got to hit it with a straw. And then you got to take the pouch and you got to... At least you might have heard me taught people how to do this, okay? But you squeeze out the Capri Sun, and then it's got this little foam on top. It's so delicious. It's so refreshing. Okay, I need sleep. Ryan, are you still here? I would leave it to you. Thanks, Martin. Have some sleep. I'm glad that hopefully this helped, you know, like when you're laying in bed, you're trying to fall asleep. It like makes it harder somehow. Martin, thank you so much. I don't live alone. Gonna leave for a second, but I'll come back. Cool, Meg. All right, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Michelle, I'm gonna finish up I've been to Costa Rica. Yes, I have. You better answer me because I know who Goes Faces, and he's somebody you're... Jesse, are you good? I'm here. Iron Fist time. Thanks, Shuriken. We got Mod. Thank you. You're awesome. And everyone, thank you to Martin. Thanks, Martin, for making the stream better. All right, you're all in. New mod in the house. Thanks, Martin, for being here. Can you bring dab pens and carry on? You can't bring any cannabis products on airplanes, I don't think. I have 2 cats, just 2 pets, but I'm getting a falcon. So, okay, I'm going to wrap up what I was talking to Jasmine about really quick. And then, yes, I will talk about the alien story. And I might have also been talking about one other thing, but that's gone, and I'm sorry. So Jasmine, with the poverty consciousness stuff, I'm so grateful that you're starting to take better care of yourself because it doesn't have to be expensive, but it is a form of like having abundance, right? Taking care of yourself, it tells your body and the universe, right? Like certain things, right? You have some extra time or you're making extra time to invest in yourself, right? You're caring for yourself. It makes you feel good. Like, and so just focusing on different things that aren't spending money that create abundance in your life, right? Like, you know, planting some seeds, right? Some flowers or cooking yourself, meal prepping yourself a nice meal, like doing things that will make life easier for your future self. So yeah, the poverty consciousness stuff, I'm always trying to teach people how to save money because saving money is a form of self-respect. And right now, I'm sorry. I'm seeing a lot of people. Okay, I drove DoorDash. I delivered DoorDash. I am not delivering DoorDash to places where people can afford DoorDash. I promise you that. And, you know, it really, I don't think people are raised with financial literacy. And I was lucky enough, you know, save the poverty consciousness stuff where it was a little over the top. I was always taught to live below my means, and that is something I really like took with me. And then I had a partner with a lot of debt, and I was able to help him work out of it. And like the shit I had to do, you have no idea. Literally like making bread, making yogurt, sewing clothes from repurposed clothes from the thrift store, but it made me resourceful. Hey, Samuel. Hey, Meg, what's up? You're back. You don't need to save money if you make lots. Bye, Martin. But you even so, even if you make lots of money, it's still it's self-respect to save it. Can we add nobody cares to the poll? Elijah, you can try. You can try to modify the poll, but I would recommend you just vote in it. Like, you don't have to be a dick like about it. You can just like decide what meal would you want to see me make the most, and I can teach you how to make it. So just like vote. And you could also like the stream, and don't forget to subscribe. Lasagna. Do you guys know? Hey, thank you. It's Old Navy pajamas. Do you guys know why Garfield hates Mondays? Because John goes to work and he's sad. Okay. Alien time. CE5 protocol. Thank you, Big Tone. Thank you guys for being in here. Hey, Riley. Hey, Dwayne. Has anyone heard of the CE5 alien protocol to summon the aliens? I always love the cooking and baking. Thank you. Make sushi lasagna. Okay. All about convenience in my life right now. Yeah. And yeah, so I try to do a lot of stuff that helps make my life obviously more convenient. You sub. Thanks, Dwayne. Is it just me or does Old Navy have such cute clothes? Yo, I've never been inside one, really, but it definitely, from the commercials, it looks cool. Some people like their denim, I think. So the CE5 is a protocol. I don't know. I was watching, like, I don't know what I was watching. Like, some Gaia shit, which, like, apparently, like, everything on Gaia is low-key fake. I don't know. I was a stan for a long time. Because with a lot of the spiritual and, like, physics and metaphysical and, you know, stuff like that, you gotta really use your discernment, right? You finna sub. Do it, Meg. You won't. Prove it. Can I support you with Cash App? I would love that. I got to find out what my Cash App is. What up, Natalie? Welcome back. Hey, I'm here. 86,000 seconds. That's so funny. Anyone ever cook sushi? I have the stuff to do it. I've done it maybe like once, like with a boyfriend or something. So anyway, the CE5 protocol, you just go out in like the desert ideally and you do this stuff. It's called CE5. You sit there and you like, it's like almost like a little like meditation technique and you gotta like go and do some stuff and it's supposed to summon aliens. And I went to the desert with the full intention. That's also why I bought that art. It looks like a UFO. I went to the desert to see fucking aliens, okay? But then I got scared. If you're on food stamps, I'd love to support you. Well, full disclosure, I'm not on food stamps, but that's very generous of you. Maybe you'll find someone else on food stamps you can help. She said old lady PJs, Old Navy. They heard you wrong. Oh, old lady PJs? Oh, no, she said Old Navy clothes. I don't know what she said, but love you. Hey, Lori. Old Navy. The Sunday Scaries. I hated that feeling as a child. I have it right now because I'm a mom and they go to school. Taylor, I found another really good streamer. His name is ST the Ruler. Nice. What does he talk about? You dog. Hey, Mark. What's up? You dog. I love him too. Hey, Braylon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Braylon. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? I'm going to be 40 in June. I want to be like Mr. Rogers and Pee Wee Herman all mixed into one. What do you think? Who's Stephen Greer, Hermes? Who's Stephen Greer? I'm doing all this new face yoga to try to get rid of my wrinkles. Fit check. Sweatpants and a pajama top. Yes, Dylan and Daphne. Yeah, that's right. That's my kids. Okay, let's see what's waiting in the vote. You guys want to see me make lasagna? That's cool. That's cool. You guys want to see me make sushi? Okay, okay. Hey, Jack. Who's better, Mr. Beast or Jimmy? Well, Mr. Beast is Jimmy, isn't he? Our DC trip was so fun. Dylan and Daphne, your DC. Wait, Riley, are you actually Riley? Are you Riley from Daphne's class? Daphne loved DC. She still misses it. You'll have the feeling of Monday Madness in less than 12 hours. Yo, we're going to do Monday morning motivation in the morning. How do you make money outside of YouTube? Mystery sources. Does anyone know who SR the Ruler is? You lost your tooth on your birthday? Oh, that's a good tooth fairy visit. Yo, what's up, Riley? You guys, it looked like you guys had so much fun. What's your morning routine? The cat looks traumatized. This is my Secret Santa gift. I got it in White Elephant. You know the game where you pass or steal the gifts. I'll steal. I brought a gift I wanted once and I stole it back. Yeah, that was when I was in my bar rescue phase. Alcohol, I don't like any alcohol because it all tastes bad. Anybody who says alcohol doesn't taste bad, you're lying. If it didn't get you drunk, nobody would ever drink alcohol. I drink vodka when I drink. I don't drink that often, but it's funny. I used to always say that and now it's like low-key becoming not true because I've been having a lot of social life lately, just circumstantially. My sister and my friend's birthday are in the same month. I don't know. We got a lot going on. I'm 25. Sorry, Nathan. We did. It was so nice and warm. Yeah, you guys got like the first hot day. And it was crazy, Riley, because I was looking at the news on Saturday. And yesterday, DC looked crazy. There was like all sorts of protests. I'm so glad you guys like are home. Dylan was in Florida at Disney with the band for the high school. So I was like so stressed out with both kids being gone. Bro, I only looked at the cat in the periphery. Okay, so yeah, Daphne was clowning last night because I was out and Daphne was like going crazy, like content house. And she was making content with the cat. The cat scratched her head and then she threw this pillow and her friends on Snapchat thought it was the cat. Hey, Bill Cosby, what's up? Can you film and post your morning routine for Monday? You seem raw but well put together, so I can take some tips. Yeah, that's cool, Florida. Yeah, they went to Disney. They were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I dropped Daphne off at school at 6:30 in the morning, and then that night I had to be back at the high school at 2:30 in the morning with Dylan to drop him off for the bus because I think their flight was like 6 a.m. or something from LaGuardia. So I definitely will make a morning routine video. I would love that. Yeah, I struggle with making longer form videos just because I am so busy, but I'm really locking into this. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do my morning routine. My morning routine, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I used to be the personal trainer, but I broke my body because you guys gave me so many likes on the stream. I used to do push-ups and squats and stuff every time we got 100 likes, but I broke my body. I was doing more push-ups and squats than I actually had the strength to do. And I really like overdid it on my back. It's my birthday. Please sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear tie-dye sandal guy. Yeah, bro. Happy birthday to you. You're a 23 football player. You're 23? What does that mean, Nathan? Can we see hemorrhoids? If you Google it, probably. Guys, can you please be appropriate? My daughter's classmates in here. So anyways, morning routine was Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the trainer by 6 o'clock in the morning. And when I'm doing that, I'm like so locked in. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm like, how did I ever do that? But it really makes my streams a lot better when I work out on Monday and Friday because I'm like, I got all my energy by 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like way more energetic when I have my workout for sure. So maybe I'll go back to taking my daily walks this week, but I am taking April off the personal trainer. But I just get up, I get my son up for high school. I make him some breakfast. I make him and Daphne some breakfast. I make sure my daughter's up. Daphne gets herself up. And then, you know, I make sure I get Dylan off to school. I pack Daphne's lunch and then I send her off to school. Then I usually do about an hour of housework just to get things like somewhat tidied up from all the work of the morning. Then I live stream on Monday and Friday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I tell myself I'm going to do office work, write my books, write my guides, film my long form videos. I take Tuesday off. I literally take Tuesday off to like just decompress. I don't even answer my phone. Tuesday is like phone, like no, don't call me on Tuesday. Sorry. And then, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, I try to work on YouTube again. And then I just do that over and over again every day since November. But it's exhausting. I'm honestly exhausted. Hey, thanks, Ryan. They're from Old Navy. How many children do you have? 2, 14 and 16. When is your children's spring break? Mine was 2 weeks ago. I also get a 3-day weekend during Easter weekend, which is exciting. That's awesome. What's your money goal, young Taylor? 30 mil. 30 mil. Thanks, Ryan. Steven, yeah, it was a gift. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Nobody. You tell him. I eat out maybe one time a month. Love my own cooking, and it's so much better for you. Hey, Heather, what's up? I don't know what we were talking about. Oh, morning routines and stuff, all that good stuff. Yeah. So I'm exhausted. I feel like I need a break. I don't get as much work done as I'd like to because, like I said, my brain is just like fogged up, and I think it's just digital deluge and overwhelm. And so this month I'm really trying to get my mind right and get on some sort of like consistent working at the computer schedule. It's exhausting when you do it all by yourself. Yeah, being a single mom is definitely exhausting. I love Taco Bell Moon in the Night. I was talking all about it on my Instagram. If you guys want to see a funny Instagram story, you can follow my Instagram. Woo! Hey, New York girl, amazing person here. You were on vacation when I stopped by last. Hope all's well. It is well. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for coming back in. Thanks, Anna. So the kids have spring break, and I forgot. So with the kids being gone, Daphne was gone for 2 days. Dylan was gone a different 4 days. I only had 1 day kid free, and I basically pulled an all-nighter the night before because I was so paranoid I was gonna not be able to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I had 1 day off, but it wasn't really a day off. And then they do have spring break coming up. And so my kid's dad lives in Hong Kong, and they usually see him in the summer for 2 weeks. And he has some business, I guess, in North America and India. So they're going to see their dad for 3 nights on spring break. So I'm going to have 3 days to relax. Really just going to clean the house. That's all I do whenever they're gone. But I literally clean the house for 2 weeks straight, getting ready for back to school when they're with their dad. I should take a break. I should really focus on making those 3 days restful for myself. Hey, Ashley, when do you do? That's exciting. Yeah, I love Taco Bell. Good night. I might have to come to your house if you said no. Finally your live stream. Yo, Jay, you're here. What's up? Asadu. I watched the Gilgo Beach Murders thing today on Netflix because Daphne wanted to watch it, but then she ghosted me and went back to her room. Taco Bell is terrible? Yeah, I hear it's horse, but I still like it. I don't care. I had it on Friday when Daphne got home. Hi. Hey, Phoebe, what's up? Nathan, think again. Yo, Beetlejuice. Life is good. Life is grand. I drank a little too much last night and embarrassed myself, but I'm here to apologize. Ryan, I was talking about this. First real piece of art I bought from a gallery. It's from a gallery in Joshua Tree. Cool, Ashley. That's exciting. My daughter was born in October. You guys keep asking me about my Christmas pajamas. I didn't realize that people stopped wearing Christmas pajamas at one point during the year. Phoebe, it's good. It's spicy. I made it spicy. How did I make, why is it spicy? Did I put a habanero in it or something? I don't know, I made it spicy. It's meatloaf. I made it on stream with you guys, and then I froze it. And then we meal prepped it together. It's night, Ryan. You're having triplets. Nice, nice. Congratulations. If you could dye your hair any color. Yeah, yeah. Red, not red, but like a nice like orange, like a strawberry blondish orange. I can't even think about like a celebrity who it would be. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Roach. It's 45 days in total until summer. Holy crap. I gotta get fit. Do you know what meatloaf is? You look so cute with that. With what? I forgot what we were saying. Anyway, I bought that in an art gallery when I was in Joshua Tree, and it's the first piece of real art I bought. And I bought my cat, too, because I had a cat on it, and I was like, yeah, I need some of those, too. Welcome in, Brewski Doo. 910 in Queens. I'm on Long Island in the Hamptons, but yes. I wouldn't dye my hair. It took me so long to get it back to blonde. My hair's dark blonde, and it's been darker, and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I ruined my hair when I was in my relationship with my ex. You can watch a video of it on my channel, and now I'm doing this. I haven't even brushed my hair today, and probably, like, you don't even want to know. I don't think it has any vomit in it, but it might. But anyway, I've been doing this extreme hair growth thing, and it's been working like a real charm. My hair is like, oh my God. Don't they find it weird too? Oh, they'll just go to a hotel with their dad. He's gonna get an Airbnb. So usually, no, Chris, I don't. Hey, Yali Kate, what's up? I just have 2 pets, and I'm gonna have a falcon, guys. Okay, a falcon. Yeah, it would always be blonde. I want to be like as blonde as I can be. I like to be platinum, but I don't like to be a single process platinum, or I have to get my roots done. They usually go into New York City and spend 2 weeks. So it's like, you know, an exciting thing, like at an Airbnb in Manhattan, and they shop, and he takes them shopping. They do stuff. They go school shopping. And so they just kind of shop and hang. We can kick Nathan. What's Nathan saying? Nathan, what's your deal? Why are you being rude in my stream? Oh, the orange hair I would look cute with. I just put 2 and 2 together. A falcon. Where are you going to put it? In its mew that I built. That's going to be licensed by the Department of Environmental Conservation. By the 8 by 10 foot coop I have to build outside my house that the Department of Conservation needs to come and inspect for my license. Outside. It's called a mew. M-E-W. If you forgot, I'm trying to lose 15 pounds by May 3rd because I think I'm going on a trip around then. Advice for weight loss, cut carbs. Cut the carbs. Obviously build muscle. Cut carbs. Carbs are sugar. What does a gynecologist and pizza delivery driver have in common?
It's sausage.
What? I'm loving the Christmas pajamas. Hey, what in the world? What in the world? It's a jolly old time. You have to run for mayor? Oh, Marjorie, that's cool. That's badass. Good luck. You look like that actress. Which one? Hey, Warrior. Nathan's just a kid, but he gone. Oh, Zembic. How long you been streaming? 82 minutes and 36 seconds. I don't really remember what we're talking about anymore, but both smell, can't eat.
Fuck, man.
I'm just happy it wasn't cheese related.
That's crazy.
I made the joke better. And that was a double punchline. I give you a 2.
So
That's a
bad.
choose your own adventure. They both can smell it, but they can't eat it. Mad funny. Yeah, you are. I'm not dumb. You said kick Meg out, and I wasn't doing anything, Nathan. Rude. Sorry, Meg. Here's a joke. I have this running joke, but I can never catch it. The joke. You're pretty. Love the natural look. Thanks. A girl that loves pink. I love pink too. I have a pink lava lamp next to my bed. I have a pink heart lamp in my room. Thanks for subbing, Cash. Yeah, guys, take a moment to sub. My entire channel is documenting the entire journey of reinventing my entire life after I got out of a really, really bad relationship. It was devastating. I was going to be married, whatever. I broke up with my fiance. I was devastated. He was abusive, and my life was really at rock bottom. And I am documenting the journey of rebuilding my entire life as I turn 40. I'll be 40 in a few weeks, and I want to look, feel my best, and be the most successful I've ever been when I turn 40 in June. So honestly, good for me for taking the bull by the horns on this because, damn, if I hadn't started streaming and stuff, like you guys who have been in here, you know, for the long haul, I did a 100-day live stream challenge where I did 100 days of live stream streak, and I really like legit set out to do something, and I did it. I got 11,000 subs on my channel in the past 5 months, you know? Bye, Taylor. Hope you have a great week. See you on Saturday because I probably won't be able to see you during the school day. Hey, good luck. Stick to your diet. You got this. Cut the carbs. Cut the carbs. That's the best advice that I can give. You look like you're in your 20s. Thanks, Chip. What was the witch's last word? Oh, snap. The poll's looking like lasagna. Yeah, guys. So next thing we cook will be lasagna. Thanks for voting in the poll. Well, we can share the so ecstatic for you. Thank you. It's always possible to be happy. You're inspirational. I'm going to subscribe. Love the vibe. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel to 1 million subscribers. I only have 10,000. So, you know, help a girl out. It's free. But really, I'm going to do it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have 100,000 YouTube subs by the end of the year. Thank you, Cash. Thanks, Omar. I got a legend rare in the battle cat. I don't know what that is. I randomly came across this. I don't even know how, but right off the bat, I fuck with your energy. Hey, I'm a subscribed Bad Bunny. My best friend loves Bad Bunny. Hey, Natalie. I'm melting. Oh, no. Oh, snap. How do you scare a panda with some bamboo? Taylor, you're very bonita. Thank you. Thanks, Pat. I have a Tinder match named Pat. I should write him back. Sometimes, sometimes it's like, I get Tinder messages. We read them. We read my Tinder inbox in the members only stream. But like, you get a message sometimes and you're just like, ugh, this is so fucking boring. Like, I can't even reply. I don't want to do this anymore. Do I hate me? Do you hate me? No, I love when you guys talk. I want you guys to talk as much as you possibly can. I like your jokes. Yeah, no, the more you guys talk, the better for my stream. Is my best friend spoken hot? Bitch, you know it. You'll get there. One day you'll have 2 million. Hey, thanks what in the world. I appreciate that. You'll get 1 million one day. Never give up. I won't, Jay. You know I won't. Do you think required reading in high school influenced me and how? Hey, Mr. Mac. Hey, MK family. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for being in my stream. I can't wait for you to achieve the goal. I'll definitely miss the connections you can have when you're a smaller creator. Yeah, definitely. But I'll make little groups and stuff. Like, it'll be okay. Your member streams are lit. They're silly. I'm shy. Thank you for being there, Jasmine. You were there, right? With me. It was like me, you, and like boys, a couple boys. Required reading in high school, did it affect me? I'm sure. I was always in like advanced English classes. Can't even speak it, but yeah, I'm sure it did for sure. Especially some literature. It definitely improved my vocabulary, but I went to a really good high school. So hey, Freshly Wild, what's up? Welcome in. I'm from New York. I'm like wheezing. Knock knock, who's there? It's a me, Mario. Knock knock, who's there? It's a me, Mario. What does a Catholic priest and a silver Olympic medalist have in common? Do I want to know, Ricardo? Being a really small creator is fun. It really is fun, and I really do enjoy it. You guys know I love it. Jeannie K, happy birthday. We'll miss you at 1 million because there'll be more people and you won't be able to see our messages because of how fast the chat will go. I know, but I'll still make my videos. I'll still be here live. I'll still remember you guys. And I can put it on subscribers only. I can slow the chat down. I can have moderators read me comments from the OGs, guys. Thanks, Freshly Wild. I'm hungover so bad today. Your sister's birthday party, nice. Is it weird to have ended back up in your hometown? I guess because of how hard I evacuated it and tried to avoid this place because like it was so traumatizing to grow up here. It's the best feeling ever. Like I literally remember like my ex wanted me to move to Florida and shit. Could you imagine? That guy was like literally exploiting me and he would have let me move me and my children to Florida. Ugh. So anyway, if not for the fact that I remember being home and being parked in the parking lot of the grocery store that my mother fed me every meal from, right? Our little grocery store. And I was just in the parking lot looking at that, looking at our pizza place and just being like, oh, this is so cool. I love this. I would not give this up for anything. And had I not had like that moment, I don't know what would have happened, but like, no, it was so hard to get back to living here. I appreciate it so much. Long Island is such a nice place to live. I'm so grateful to be back. I'm so grateful I was able to make it back here. And growing up in rural Long Island and then having to raise your children in cities without any help, it's like just like the fight or flight that your body is in, the adrenaline of that experience. Ugh. And it's sad. There were certain places in our cities that became our home. And I really did love being like a little family with my ex-husband and everything. That was really cute. That was really nice. But This is nice too. Yeah, he was exploiting me. I'll cry. I get emotional. Thank God you didn't move to Florida. Lots of sinkholes. Yo, that's for real. I'm glad you remembered me. Yeah, Jay, and you're my member. I might have to go soon because I have to eat. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm a really small creator. You're well on your way up. Thanks, Shuriken. But I was a really small creator. They both came in a little behind. Ricardo, no. So yeah, it's cool. I love it. God's a real, Bible is man-made. That's what I believe, Mackie. Yeah, what do you have in Meg? What do you call firefighters, influencers equals stop dropping rollers? What do you mean? I don't want to assume. Oh, just, taking advantage of my kindness and my love and being very abusive and really damaging my mental health. To the point where I had to go to 3 forms of therapy when we broke up. What is this? It's your favorite live stream and your new favorite YouTuber. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning for our Monday morning motivation stream, 9 o'clock New York time. Woo! Monday's my Friday. I can't believe that. I've just been kind of mailing in my streams the past couple of days. I just had a weird week with the kids being out of town. That wasn't good for me. Why did the lion cross the road to get to the other pride? How do you eat a vegetable? How? Hi. Rocks, paper, scissors. Well, I'm good at rocks, paper, scissors. So Beartooth, I'm talking about making your life better, basically. I'm talking about my YouTube channel and answering some questions from people in the stream. Aspen. That's my favorite. I love the aspen tree. Do you realize that the aspen pando, all aspen trees are connected in something called a pando underground, and it's the heaviest thing in the world, in the universe? Aspen pando, look it up. Your hair's so beautiful. I like it. I'll make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, Kaylin. I do my hair care and my skincare. These jokes do. No, gracias, pirata. No quiero decir las palabras. Palabras malas. Ya yo sé. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out, boy55. Is your pajama fuzzy? No, it's just flannel. What is the radio set on, T? What do you mean? What's for supper? Meatloaf that I meal prep with you guys on stream. And it's spicy. Thanks, Aspen, for the sub. Wait, you're so pretty. Thanks, Dr. Pepper Lover. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I like diet ginger ale. Woo! Be cool if you could do that like a bottle, right? Oh my God, my friend went to give us a ride home from the bar and he had a beer. He had a beer in the car. He was drinking a beer while he was driving. Well, I became the one who was drinking that beer. What's the radio set? Oh, I don't do the radio. I just do Spotify. I don't listen to the radio. So I have Spotify, and then I have these Esther Hicks workshop CDs that my EFT tapping therapist used to give me when I was down really, really bad. An optometrist went to work without their glasses for an eye doctor. That's pretty short-sighted. I agree, Ryan. Are you okay? Barely. I mean, you're so beautiful, skincare. I do my skincare every day. I'll make sure to watch your videos. I do, yeah. I have a only skincare routine you'll ever need, and all this stuff is really inexpensive, fragrance-free, good for sensitive skin. I don't think you have to spend a lot of money on cosmetics. I actually know for a fact you don't. It's a scam. They want you broke. They want you to be poor. And so, yeah, I have a really good budget-friendly advice for everything, especially skincare and hair care. I spend about $200 a month on skincare, but that includes getting Botox 3 times a year. So really, without the Botox, it's $80 a month on skincare, and I do a Korean sheet mask every day. Trust me. Taylor, you don't get into a car with someone drinking. I didn't realize that at the time. We got in the car, and it's right across the street, and we got in the car, and there was an open beer in his car. What? It was a gigantic truck, and we were driving on desolate roads down the street. But yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? But yeah, to be fair, I didn't realize it had a beer in it when I got in it. And we told him, no, turn around. We want to go back to the bar. And he brought us back. And then he brought us home again. And I was sitting in the back, and we dropped my sister off, and he's like, come on, get in front. I'm like, all right, but I'm climbing. Where did the zero start dating to find the one? Why did the zero start dating to find the one? Binary joke, I get it. Did you steam your face? Rooster, I woke up. You can watch my hangover on Instagram. I woke up and I go in the bathroom. There's a bubble bath. Did I take it? I think so. Because there's also some wet towels around and my hair looks like this. So I guess I got in the bath, which is so dangerous. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I'm on Instagram. I'm like, oh, I'm so hungover. Oh my God. fuck all you guys, whatever. Which I take it all back. I'm actually sorry. I was definitely an asshole last night. And I touched my face. I'm like, did I fall asleep without moisturizer on? Like, are you kidding me? And so I just literally put moisturizer on. I didn't even wash my face again. So I think I washed it last night at some point. Do you be drinking in the car? And just acid? No, I don't drink in the car. We got a ride with a very country boy, and apparently he was drinking in the car. It's actually not illegal. Riley might still be here. Probably not, though. Riley, you still in here? They want to ask me an inappropriate question, I think. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so, it's not illegal to drink and drive in every state as long as you're not drunk. Like, I think you can drink while driving in Connecticut. Don't drink and drive. You might hit a bump and spill your drink. Did you have your... Taylor, stop playing. Send me my G Queen to El Salvador in early May. I'll send her back a few weeks later. Take me to El Salvador. Actually, my garbage man invites me on his yearly trip in March to El Salvador every year, so I can go. I can go with, Juan? No. I always forget his name. I always think I know his name, and then I forget it. Because I always think, like, no. I think I have, like, a mental block with his name. But I can't ask again. So I have to, like, wait till the Christmas card comes every year and be like, oh, yeah, that's his name. I really should learn it again. I leave them snacks. You're in your new place. Nice, Evan. How are you doing? I'm back. How's the food? The food was great. The food's gone. You're new. Hey, Khaled, what's up? Who's your favorite singer out of Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift? I would literally rather never listen to music again than have to choose between the two of them. El Salvador is supposed to be really safe. Yeah, my garbage man will tell you all about El Salvador. He's got a good president. They love the president. All criminals are locked up. Damn, maybe you found what's up, Frank? Anybody watch 6 Feet Under, the show? Thanks for subbing, Dwayne. It's a lot of work, but I feel like it's kind of boring. Damn, how did you wind up getting a new place? You'll get used to it. You should start reading with me. Past the geek bar. Can everyone just get up real quick? Has anyone seen my vape? I live in New York. Shout out, Gabe. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna go. The theme of the month is inner clarity and focus. We are reading the book. I am reading the book Limitless by Jim Quick. I'm trying to do 15 minutes of reading every day. I did it on stream yesterday. I know it seems like a little crazy to like go on your phone to read, but it's you feel better. Nice, Denver. What app is the show? Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's such a good show, guys. I don't have a boyfriend now. R.I.P. X and Juice WRLD. They feel satanic to me. I'm sorry, Meg. I had some Salvadorian students years ago. They were great kids, but the country itself is very sketchy. Salvadorian food's so good. Pupusas, give me one. So, yeah, I've been trying to, like, come on. Like, I cannot focus. So I tried to come, and I was like, I'm going to read for 15 minutes. And if I have to go live and say, I'm going to read for 15 minutes and then live stream in silence, I'm going to do that. So if you come in a stream and I'm reading, that is your sign to drop everything and read. We're going to read 15 minutes to get our brains working, okay? BRB. Yo, Denver, were you a member before? You were a member before, right? Are you waking up early tomorrow? Yes, I'm not going to the trainer. Hey, Carrie, what's up? I'm not going to the trainer, but I wake up at 5:30. So, yeah, I'll be up at 5:30. So, I got to go now because I got to drink some tea and unwind. And I'm not doing anything to my skin. I'm just literally going to make it through the day. I might clean up some of this because, like, there's luggage everywhere from the kids being gone. And everything's a mess right now. So, but it's really organized, so it's actually very easy to clean up. On Monday, I was crying, and my studio was trashed, and literally, it took me an hour to clean it because it's so organized, you know? You too, guys. You too, Freshly Wild. Have a great dream. I'm reading anatomy, biology, and accounting textbooks. Whoa, that's intense. What time is it? It's 9:30. Bye, what in the world? Bye, Twine. Tay. What up, Ezra? Nice to see you. Christian, hi. You're late. You're never really late. I'm done. I'm tired. I had a hangover today. You might clean your toilet. I love cleaning the toilet, John. Hey, Christian. Bone hojicha is a great tea for before bed. It's roasted, so there's almost no caffeine. Interesting. Oh, so it's Japanese. Hojicha? Hojicha. Arigato. I like to drink like valerian and chamomile tea. Living good as usual. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Did you ever do something embarrassing? Yeah, I embarrassed myself last night at the bar like an idiot. I'm staying out in El Salvador for a bit. I can work from there. I went last year, but it rained so much I'm making up for it. Headed up to Guanajuato and work out of there. What do you do for work, Alfeo? That's awesome. There was an alarming study that came out on ashwagandha. Does it cause suicidal thoughts or something? I feel like I might have heard that. Yeah, let's make some tea, guys. Bye, Meg. Cinnamon. Yo, Michelle. That sounds so good. Yeah, Vibe, I can pray for you. You're back. Hey, Denver, what's up? I never went anywhere. To be honest, I wish I could eat more. I sent Dylan with Pop-Tarts and granola bars just in case he needed a little snack in the hotel. Oh, look what I got. Ha 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 ha. Why don't we choose the tea, shall we? This is all trash, 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 trash. Like, I use paper towels. If I use paper towels for something small, I just put them to the side, okay? Paper towels, I don't know if they're expensive or not, okay? I buy them because I wasn't allowed to have them in my house growing up, so I use them, and I like it. And then every time my mom's here, she says, oh, another paper towel. Oh my God, I can't believe my paper towels are using. So I can't use them when my mom's here because, like, she will make it very not relaxing. Sorry, Mom. Love you. Daphne brought me this back from Washington, D.C. I love cherry blossoms. Nice. You're from NYC. Awesome. Nice, nice. I am in the Hamptons. Hi, do you think people watching you are losers? I think the people watching me are real ones, and I love them. No, I was just saying goodbye, Meg. I'm going to leave after I make the tea. I shaved my head when I was 14. That detox one is official. Even I have it at night. Nice, yeah. All those traditional medicinal ones. I might be a dumb blonde on YouTube. Oh, I got to run out and get dye. Yeah. I would never dye my own hair. I might be dumb and I might be blonde, but I'm not that dumb. So yeah, what do we got? We got throat coat, chamomile, nighty night extra. Oh, this stuff gets the cats crazy. This is lemon balm and valerian. Honestly, I think this is what we're hitting tonight. I think this is what we're getting into tonight. This is what I need. I need the hard shit. We haven't had filtered water in days. Guys, oh, these are my 10K flowers. The day that I hit 10K in the stream, my dad was coming over to get Dylan, and he brought these over. I actually, I took a bunch of the ones that weren't fresh out already to make them last longer. I'll clean them up tomorrow morning. Look how fresh these Gerber daisies still are. I put nice fresh cuts on them. Look how beautiful. It's because they were given with a pure heart. Althea, your girlfriend Jessica taught me. Flowers given with a pure heart last forever. It's true, because we give each other flowers with a pure heart. Lemon is the bomb. Gotta go. Tell my G Queen I said hello. I will. Bye, Feo. Bedtime has stevia. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Is it a Lego? It's not a Lego. Thanks, Ezra, for loving my crazy. Crush aspirin, help them live longer. Cool. I used to work at a florist. I've never heard that. Have you ever slapped someone in the face for no reason? Not for no reason. May the divine spirit guide you, brother, through tribulation and confusion. Yeah, thanks, Ezra. Hey, how are you, Frips, Stitz? I'm great. Thanks, Kimberly. They're my Old Navy. They're my Old Navy Christmas pajamas. Oh, you get your Becky flowers? Yeah, and she works for really, really rich people, and they get a weekly flower delivery. So she brings me over last week sometimes. Yeah, when we first became best friends, she was running their vegetable garden, and she would bring me over cucumbers. Yeah. And I give her flowers too. Actually, someone stole my bike, and 2 years later, I was able to steal it back from that person only because I was bringing Jessica flowers. Sorry if I'm not up on the chat right now. Am I open to getting married again? Yeah, definitely. Cherry blossom Lego is cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I have the orchid, Michelle. I got the orchid right there. So literally, after my ex and I broke up, he like ghosted me after he proposed the first time. And this was in 21. We broke up for good, I think, in 23. I can't even keep track anymore. It's been a while and I don't care. However, he was like, he had a spending problem, honestly. His ex-wife told me he's in like massive debt. I don't know if that's true or not, or she was just trying to put shade on his name or what. It's 9:30 at night here. Thug activity on block. So, yo, literally, I was gonna bring my best friend flowers, and I'm always good with the budget, but I was like, you know what? No, I want to get Jessica flowers today. I was on the fence, and I was like, I want flowers for myself. I was like, no, I'm gonna get Jessica some nice flowers, and she doesn't even like flowers, but she loves when I give them to her. Literally the only reason so anyway, my ex had a spending problem. He was buying himself an expensive Trek mountain bike because he was going to get into mountain biking. Turns out he broke up with me and got hit by a car on his bike instead. So that's what happens, you see? I remember making a joke on Instagram. I'm like, when we got back together, I'm like, you got hit by a car without me? Like, all this stuff happened to you? So anyway, he's talking all about all this mountain bike stuff, and I'm not about to spend $800 on a mountain bike. I'm sorry. Like, I'm good with money, and I have a road bike, and I just, it wasn't a need for me at that moment. And so I told him, I said, oh, that's like so exciting. I said, a new bike isn't in the budget for me right now, but that's awesome. But like, he spent $350,000 in a year on cocaine. Here he is buying this bike. You know, would have been nice, like, buy your girlfriend a bike. But I'm not going to say that, but I would have appreciated it, you know. And he was always spending so much money. And yeah, it like kind of was like a little tacky, the way he was like going on and on about it, but then not, you know, offering to buy me one too. But whatever. He was also like living in my house. But anyways, then he's like, I feel like such a dick, like just buying myself a bike. And we were engaged. Like, I should buy you a bike too. I'm like, oh, I would love that. Thank you so much. Hey, Jordy, what's up? Pray. I always pray. You never got flowers before. Now I think about it. Big week coming up. Make an announcement on the 5K refund. What? Like a tax refund? I don't even file taxes. That's another thug activity. Oh, look at my chubby little belly button. Sorry. So he gets these bikes for us, okay? And he leaves me literally in the middle of the night, rips his kids out of bed in a psychotic episode and leaves. That's the end of our engagement. Ghosted me. Didn't talk to him for a year. And then I hit him back up after a year because I was still in so much pain. But that's another story for another day. So we break up on Father's Day, right? Oh my God, that was $200, or I should say like $600 I didn't have to spend. Got him an inversion table for his back. Got so much food. Okay, so he leaves June 19th, okay, of 2021. I rode this mountain bike everywhere. I never learned how to ride my road bike. Now, Ezra, now I do know how. Oh, I'll pray for you, Meg. I will. Now I do know how to use my road bike. But I didn't at that point. And so the mountain bike I was more comfortable with. You know, the road bike's like the one with the really skinny tires. So I was riding that bike everywhere. Like, I wasn't even using my truck anymore. It was like all the bike, because you know what, that man took so much from me, and it was so satisfying that I still had this really nice bike to ride, and I rode it everywhere. To that point, it's Dylan's birthday now. It's July 20th, okay? So a month after me and him break up. So I'm still like very devastated by this breakup. I go out to get a dozen donuts from Dunkin' Donuts on my bike. My bike is gone. I had been leaving it in the front of the garage, and apparently other people noticed when I have $1,000 bikes outside. Bye, Meg. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Yes, Saul. Do you love it? I bet you do. Make sure you hit the stream with a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you. So I go outside on my son's birthday. This shit smells like feet for some reason. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way, and for being in here. I go live tomorrow morning on Monday morning for a Monday morning motivation. So make sure you subscribe and come and see me in the morning. So I go outside and the bike's gone. And I'm like so angry because it was the only thing I got out of that entire relationship, you know? Thanks for subbing, the Sisters of Fun. Oh, we were the Sisters of Fun last night, my sister and I. God damn. He stole your bike to steal your happiness. Oh no, and guess what else was missing? My engagement ring. This guy was like a sneaky liar, double life living guy. And so I just assumed that he let himself back in my house at some point and took the ring and the bike. And that's okay, XXX. I'll also be here Friday morning and then Saturday, Sundays in the afternoons. So you'll catch me sometime this week. So the worst part about that was feeling like I really was sleeping next to someone who is actually capable of that. I aspire to helping you decide to ditch the tea bags one day, Bone. Yes, you can. You definitely can. It's just like, I don't think about it that deep, Ryan, because I'm going with God on the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And I almost feel like for myself, playing into like the fear about microplastics, I almost feel like that's worse for my health than the microplastics. I really think a lot of what happens in life is what you really believe. But I know they have microplastics, and the more I actually hear about that, the more I think I might take that seriously one day. Don't worry. I don't go tanning. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't really eat sugar. So I'm doing pretty good so far. So I assume my ex came back and stole the bike, which made me feel so bad because I was so depressed, guys. My room was really bad. You guys ever have a depression room? Did you call the cops? I did call the cops. I made a police report, but there's no point. He told me I'll never see the bike again. This whole story is about how I stole it back from the thief 2 years later. So, the thought that he had been in my space filthy like that. Hey, Margie, what's up? Was good. Hey, get money. I don't care about the microplastics. Oh, yeah. No, like I fully appreciate the loose leaf tea. I got this whole, like, I got into this like healthy tea room. Go to healthytearoom.com. Very cool, like small business all around like Russian teas. Healthytearoom.com. Go there. I'm going to get you on some loose leaf tea. So, yeah, I felt very, whatever that feeling is, exposed. I don't know the word for it when someone's betting your stuff, like when you get robbed or whatever. This was my saving grace that I took the coffee from the hotel just in case I was out and desperate. Also, another thing I'm doing, like that's like a little thrifty thing I do, just grab the coffee. That way, if you're out, you have a little coffee. It's better than having to spend $5 for a coffee. Also, today I made these bagels and I was too hungover to eat them. So I'll put this in my breadcrumbs bag. I always save all my stale bread and I toast it, or like chips, pretzels, whatever. And I keep it in a bag. And then when I need, let's see, this is stale bread. And then when I need to make breadcrumbs, I just blend them up in the food processor. Exploited, violated. Yeah, violated was the word, but thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for helping me find the word. So yeah, so I just put this in here and then I have breadcrumbs, you see? I've been great, Get Money. How are you? They pros your tea with acetone. Only a couple places don't. A process? Yeah. I'm not from Ohio, but I'm very skibbity. So I just assumed that motherfucker took it. Took the ring back and I was just like honestly pretty sick to my stomach. Then I did not throw away a trash bag. I had a couple of trash bags from when I realized the engagement ring was missing. It's a pretty big ring. When I realized the engagement ring was missing, I kept the trash bags. So I have a thing, like a little psychic thing, where if I lose something and I have a dream about it, I know I'm going to find it for a fact. If I don't have the dream, I'm not going to find it. And there's no time limit on this. This has always been true. If I have a dream about the item, I don't even worry. I'm like, all right, it's on its way back to me. But if I don't have a dream, then I just like know when it's gone, Awesome, Get Money. That's what's up. You're welcome. Bro got me mugging my Lipton box. So, I don't even know what I'm talking about. No, I do. It's like the bike story. I'm talking some shit. Engagement ring. I thought he was gone. Whatever. I don't fucking know. However, so the bike is gone. I come to terms with that. Oh, I don't throw the garbage away. And then a couple months later, I thought that I sucked up the engagement ring in my dustbuster. He didn't give the ring to his new short-term fiance. He's going to get her a new one. What do you mean, do I store trash bags? I found stones that have fallen out of family members' rings on at least 3 occasions. Serious stones. That's amazing. Bye, Meg. That's amazing. You're special. I already knew that, but that's very cool. So, I didn't throw any of the bags away. And then finally one night I have a dream that I found it. And I go in that garbage bag. Oh, I had to empty out a shop vac. I thought I shop vacked it up. So I had bags of trash that just had construction dust, like spackle dust, all that. Here I am literally sifting through. I don't know if I used a screen or what, but I absolutely went through every piece of that garbage. It wasn't in there, but I still didn't throw that away. The next day, I find it in the back of a drawer. I hid it from myself because it was too painful to look at it. I still have it. We're going to get it made into a nice necklace. I hid it for myself because it was too painful to see. Hey, Buckeye Buds. He's not in here. Ola, welcome to the membership. His name's Alpha, but he's not in here right now. But thank you for thanking him. And I hope you come to my members only stream on the last day of the month. It's at night. It's a party. So I found the ring. And I'm like, okay, well, at least he wasn't in the house, Yeah, it was really hard. Like, the ring was the most favorite thing I ever had because it was, like, proof that somebody finally loved me. And it was so hard. I remember knowing that we had to break up with the way he was treating me right before when everything got really, 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 really bad. And I remember just thinking that I was just, like, trying to keep this together because after we broke up, there was going to be a tan ring, a tan line on my finger. And that was so devastating to me, Well, yeah, once I found the ring, obviously, yeah, threw away the garbage. Hell yeah, right? I love you too, Red-Blooded. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, it's a big diamond ring. It's like a 1.5 carat diamond ring, maybe even more. So beautiful fucking ring. But honestly, it does nothing for me anymore. I don't even like it. I don't even think it's a pretty ring anymore. But it is a really nice cut of my it was like a band. It was an engagement ring. It was a big diamond ring. And so whatever, I throw that away. And obviously like the bike is gone, right? And so 2 years later, I decided to get my best friend flowers at Costco. And I am driving. I think Daphne needed to be picked up at school for early for something. I don't know what. This bike had bright green pedals. I was on a date once. I won't even say with who because it's outrageous. And I was on a date once with this guy, big guy. And I thought I saw my bike. He straight up whipped it, pulled a U-turn. He was like, "I'm actually kind of relieved because I don't know what I was gonna do." But he was ready to get that bike back for me, you know. Hey, Jungle Boogie, what up, JB? So I'm telling the story, JB, about how I stole back my stolen bike 2 years later, after I spotted someone riding it, and it was because I know how to speak Spanish, Salvadorian. So I'm driving, and the only reason I would have been on that stretch of road, my best friend lived right one road down from me, is because I was on my way to her house. If I had pulled down my road, I never would have seen the bike. It was crazy. I peep the green color of the pedals, and they're very unique. And I look at this bike, and I start driving, like, right up alongside of him. And I'm like, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at the bike. I'm like, that's my fucking bike. It's a very unique color, okay? And here I am, he's just riding it, you know? And so I pull over, like, in front of him, like a cop. And I get out, and I'm speaking Spanish to him, and I'm like, "Hey, like, that's my bike. That's a stolen bike." And he's like, "What? Like, I bought this bike." I said, "Yeah, that bike was stolen from in front of my house. Someone sold it to you? How much did you pay for it?" And he's telling me he paid $200 for it. And I'm asking him if he's local, where does he live, where he's from, and just like making conversation with him. We're speaking in Spanish, and he tells me he lives right up the road. I put two and two together, and I realized my neighbor across the street owns that house down the road. And there's, you know, very large Salvadorian families that live, you know, across the two of them. That summer, they were doing a ton of work on their house. So they had a lot of contractors in and out. Yo, Dan, the man. Thank you for joining my membership. I'm excited to see you in the members only stream. Thank you. He saw it on FB. Someone was trying to sell it, so he arranged to buy it, and he took it back. Oh, yeah, nice. Hey, Olivia, what's up? I'm going to do skincare. I'm going to do skincare on Saturdays. We're going to do spa day Saturdays. That's crazy, JB. That's awesome. Thanks, Dan, for supporting the channel. Welcome. So I put two and two together. I realized he's from El Salvador. He lives up the street. So I said, "Oh, you live at that house. Oh, are you so-and-so? You know so-and-so." So I put it all together. So I knew exactly where he lived. So I got Daphne, and then went to the house where he lived and took the bike back. It was outside. I just took it back. But I felt really bad because I know it's his form of transportation. And he was saying he bought it. My dad said that's full of shit. There was a few things I could kind of tell he was lying because he had changed the seat. And he's like, "Oh, that's your bike?" He's like, "Well, is the seat the same?" And I'm like, "You know you fucking changed the seat. Come on." Yeah, so I went and I got the bike back. And I left him. I always have like a burner bikes. You know, people are always throwing bikes away. And I always keep a couple here. I take them out of the trash because I always take stuff from rich people's garbage. Like this. This is from rich people's garbage right here. I'm going to do a tour of all my rich people garbage. Nice, right? Rich people are great. Thank you. Oh! Rich people garbage. So that's the story of how I stole my own bike back. And then I went and I dropped him off another bike so that he had a bike, but like, I'm sorry. And I felt really guilty about it. And my dad said, "You go get that fucking bike." I said, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I am weird, Tinky the cat. I'm a freak. I'm also psychotic and kind of a bitch. Burner bikes. Yeah. I tagged him on Facebook Marketplace and sold it to some I'd have tagged him on Facebook Marketplace and sold it to some third party. You'd have done that, Ezra? Did he keep your seat so he could sniff it? And I kept his seat, more like. Yeah, every time I see, not now, but every time I saw that bike in my garage for like the next couple of weeks, it was like looking at a ghost. Like, how surreal after 2 years and losing that bike. And I remember my ex and I obviously got back together. And I was like, "I thought you stole my bike, bitch." He was pissed I got it back because he hated me. I'm back. Reset Sunday. Yo, Olivia, I hope. Yes, I'm very bad. Joseph, I'm actually the worst. Olivia, I hope you have a good Sunday reset. So I made a mistake. I made a bad decision and I drank too much alcohol last night. And I got my first hangover that I've had in a really long time. So I'm not doing anything to reset for Sunday besides getting through this day. We just did a little kitchen cleanup of all my little sins and indiscretions throughout the day of my teas and my coffee cups and blah. Ooh, look, let's read the quotes. Every journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Asa. Nature teaches us harmony. Asa. Asa. Can you say my user? Hey, Pritpal Bati. What's up? I love y'all, Gemini. Thanks. Hair of the dog. No. Stop it. You're fine. You know what I mean. No, yeah, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you. If you give stuff to your ex, do you take it back when you break up or let them keep it? It's petty as fuck. You let them keep it. Yeah, you just let them keep it. Period. Yeah, let them keep it. Yeah. Hey, Iguana, what's up? Hey, Ryan. Hey, Jennifer. My birthday's June 11th. I'm going to be 40. I brought up my clay mask. I got to bring this. It is bentonite, by the way, for you guys who are asking me what kind of clay it is. It's bentonite. I keep this. This is like a little money-saving thing I do. Not really, but like I buy the cheaper vacuum-sealed Cafe Bustelo, and I just keep my tin, and I pour it in. It's cheaper in the bag, you know? I don't watch One Piece, no. Hey, Christine, what's up? So I am out of coffee. I do have some caffeine Mio drops because I've been like, I don't know what I've been trying to do. I don't know. I'm just trying to live here and just be good, hydrate, I guess. A gift is a gift. A gift's a gift. A gift's a gift. Exactly. Thank you. Where'd you get your robe from? It's Old Navy. And this is actually from a store on Newbury Street in Boston when I was in college by my mom. I love you too, Hey, thanks, Joseph. What if it's not a gift? You never take, if it's not a gift, it's up to your own discretion. All of those situations have so much to go into them. You know, like if it was a decent breakup, you just, whatever. He bought Dylan a set of airsoft guns for his birthday the day before he left, and he took his with him. Then he called me back 3 weeks later, you know, crying, begging, apologizing, but I had already spoken to his whole family and found out that like he had been accused of some essay within his family, basically. So like it was honestly insane. And so by the time he called me back, I was like, bro, you do not need to worry about me. Your family hit me up, so I am officially good. And yeah, he was saying he was so sorry, but why did I bring that up? It was, anything I can do for you or the kids? I wish I would have said, yeah, bitch. Send Dylan's airsoft gun back. You idiot. Oh, and also refund me the money for your flight for California that you refused to get on. Stu, when you break up, just take off. I did the old, I'm going for a pack of smokes. I kind of feel bad for that one. I knew she liked me. Dare I say, Stu, you didn't really do that. Can you bake a cake? Hell yeah. She's not letting you hit, bro. You never know. One of these days. I love coffee as well. You can store it in the exact same as me. Yeah, Randy. Great minds think alike. I feel like I'm never going to be a big content creator. Yeah, well, talking like that, you won't be. Keep at it. You got this. Well, you need to write a book. Yeah, right? I am. Damn, you sure do pick Warner. I used to hate myself, Sean. I was abused and I had very low self-esteem. It was tragic. And trust me, if it sounds bad, it was worse to live it. So dead ass saying. Thanks, Kimchi roll. Whoa, I was going to talk about the air guns, but major bombs were dropped. Oh, yeah, I did. I dropped major bombs. It was insane. Taylor, do you like Christmas that much? Obsessed, Steve. But no, honestly, I didn't know I'm not supposed to wear them. Hey, Texas Carnage, what's up? I am a follower of Christ. I have my cross on and I got my Jesus piece. I love your stream and nothing else. Thanks, Joy. Gotta go by. Yeah, I gotta go to. Yeah. So he called me and I said, hey, so some people from your family reached out to me. They let me know about you and you had a lot of secrets from me and I'm not interested. Thank you for letting me know how you feel. Thank you for the apology. He literally texts me and says, well, what did they say? I said, it was really, really bad. And I think you know what they said. And he goes, well, I'm going to find out what was said because that's not right. Exclamation marks. Because that's not right. Never heard from him again because that was the point. Thanks, gaming. Thanks, G Gaming. What's your favorite fruit? I like pineapple right now and mango. Are you a Young Doll fan? No, I don't know who he is. No, I'm sorry. What are you sorry about, El Solo Ojo? We can't wait to see your Christmas tree. It's a great Christmas tree. Yeah, I like the song Fast Times by Sabrina Carpenter. I also started listening to Tatiana again. Blueface, baby. He got canceled. So yeah, guys, that was crazy. So yeah, he knew at that point that I had his number and he never hit me up again. And I just look at his picture on my block list and look at that new girl he has. And I'm just like, Could you fucking imagine? Like, his ex-wife looking at me date him like I won some prize. She was very kind to me afterwards. Yeah, so anyways, he knows and he had a whole fake story about why a whole side of his family didn't talk to him. A whole story, because he had it all set up so that anything that I heard from that side of the family would be Taylor, the creator. We're going to the Chromacopia tour. We have front row seats at Madison Square Garden. Oh, I didn't know he was dead. Sorry about Young Dolph. Shout you out. Hey, Caden. Shout out, kid. I'll always hit you up. Please, I don't have subscribers. I love Sabrina Carpenter. Woo! Every time I join some new lore drops, there's so much of it. Thanks, Juan. I know my garbage man's name's not Juan. It's honestly bothering me. Can you say happy birthday, James? Happy birthday, James. Watermelon's really good too. Oh, hey, El Solo. What's up? What's up? It's the only word I know how to say in Flemish. Ananas, right? It's pineapple. Ananas. And happy birthday. Did someone say to give them a shout out for their birthday or say hi to you? Oh yeah, it was Abby. With all respect, perfect. Thank you. Bring me to your state. Let's make a movie. No, thank you. Are you dating anyone? No. I did go on a date with that guy, but he didn't really I guess I didn't really show him much interest back, but I was down to go on another hike, but he didn't really plan it. So that's cool. Nice guy. I don't think I've heard a Sabrina Carpenter song yet. Oh, this one's Fast Times. You wouldn't have heard it. Hey, Nap Love. It's my birthday. Amelia, happy birthday. Can you shout out my immigrant friend? Funny, JFK. Why are you always such a piece of shit when you come in here? My favorite color is pink. My aunt ignores me in public. Bitch. All right, guys. I'm going to run. I'm going to put a little, I think the Stevie is empty. That's another thing I do to save money. When my expensive Stevie is open, I always have a full one downstairs. So I'll just fill that one up half. I do this with face wash too. And so I have a face wash in the bath and the sink, in the sink without having to have two face washes. So instead of buying a new bottle for upstairs, I'll just pour some of my downstairs bottle in here. I know it doesn't make me spend less money on Stevia overall in a year, but it helps to not have to buy it. What's your dream life? Being location independent, working from my house, raising my grandchildren, being able to invest my time in helping people with my family and helping people in the world, spending time with my family. That's my dream life. Not having to worry about money. Yeah. And being healthy. Almost got you. You wish, JFK. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. How old are you? I'm 11. Hey, King. I'm 39. Shout out Landon. Thanks for subscribing, Alex. Leon, do I want to come to London? I do and I don't. I'm sure I will one day. This is Old Navy. Did you just wake up? No, I'm just hungover. Don't spam. Sweet dreams. Sending virtual hugs. I got a busy day ahead of me. Night, folks. Night, Tay. Bye, Ezra. Thanks for being in here. My message for the world. So I'm documenting the entire journey of reinventing my life after that breakup that I was just talking about. And so my message to the world is that we are all capable of so much more than we think. And that most of the growth towards achieving those things that we don't think are possible happens by pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone and loving and respecting ourselves enough to show up and do the work of what we need to do. So I'm trying to show you by example, doing the work to build my life the way I want it to be, and then inspire and motivate other people to think, hey, how can I make my life, I'll date a 20-year-old. I don't care. I give no warnings. Yeah, that's right. You always get dislikes. Well, you got to look at your content. Have you ever heard about VRA, Sean Cannell, Think Media? Search up Sean Cannell or Think Media. I actually bought his program. I'm in their program. I don't take it. It's just something I paid for to put skin in the game, apparently. But he's got a lot of really, really good advice for new creators. Sounded like a surrender speech. Thanks. You look 27. Thank you. You seem pretty cool. Thanks. I am pretty cool. I do what I can. So hungover today. Oh my God. And I've lost a day of my life and I made a fool of myself. Thanks, Stu. Hey, YT Social. Hey, Freckles. What's up? It's been chill tonight. It's been nice, right? Yeah, it was really nice. I loved this. Also, because I'm wearing this pajama top, so people aren't freaking out about my body the whole time. I think that helps. And yeah. Shuriken, thank you so much for modding. Jungle Boogie, thanks my other mod for coming in. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Yeah, please don't give up. You're almost at 500 subs. Zong, that's how many I had when I started doing this live stream every day. And now I'm almost up to 11,000. A lot of vodka and beer, JFK. Thanks, Stella. Everyone subscribe and like. You look 50. That's cool too. You look 57, even better. That's actually, I love that number. She looks 30 max. Exactly, guys. If you say I look old, you're coping. Let's go. Taylor, you planning for the next pandemic? Your fridge is stuck. Okay, you wanna know what's crazy? Something I just realized. I cook a lot. I cook 3 meals a day, but you know what's crazy? Hey, Fish Flex, what up? So, you too, Zong, Zach. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. I'll subscribe to your channel too. I can't do it in the stream, but I'll screenshot your name and I'll subscribe to it. Your hair's everything. Oh my God. I literally stopped dating so I could grow it out. We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Booze is a drink of gods. No, it's bad. It's devil drink. It's devil drink. It's bad for you. I'm always happy to pitch in. Thank you, Shuriken. I'm going to take away your wrench so you don't feel obligated. It's fucked up. YouTube won't let me do a live. Thanks, Stella. Really? Thanks. No, you're not forcing me at all. I'm more than happy to support you. So many people have supported me, and I love to support other people because I was literally in your position for years, and I just couldn't get my shit together. And then I started doing this live stream thing, and it really helped. So what I would say, if you guys have been in here, you realize like that 100-day, I live streamed every day for 100 days straight. And I think, Zong, with your content, create a goal and stick to it. Create a 100-day challenge for yourself. Like, post a short every day or spend 30 minutes on your content every day for 100 days. It will change your life. Thanks, Zong. Zongli, where do you live? Aubrey, hey. Leon, I look like I need a spa. Yo, I know. There's nothing that can help me right now. I'm hungover. Honestly, I should not give up either. Yeah, you shouldn't give up. Nobody should give up. Just do it. Bone, I'm a gem. Thank you. That means so much coming from you, because so are you. Oh, I should do a little routine where I'm a marionette, right? I feel like I'm pretty good at it for this being the first time I ever tried it already. I like that. I should do a performance for you. Zong. All right, Zong. No hangover when you smoke weed. Thanks, John. All right, guys, I love you so much, Aubrey. Thank you. Shout out Alex. Carcam, welcome. Thanks for commenting on my stream. Loosen up my body. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yo, I should start doing puppeteering. Okay, we didn't really talk that much about the Falconry stuff, but it's okay. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I gotta study for that test, but I honestly feel like I know every single thing the book says already, so I'm gonna put my darling children to bed. You guys have no idea how relieved I am that they're back. I felt like I couldn't say that I was scared, because I think when you give power to your fears, they can come true. I was scared. All right, guys. Hey, Mark, thanks for being in here. Bye, girlie. I'm finna bed. Bye, Sisters of Fun. Bye, Jim. What music? Hip hop. Alex. Shout out. Jungle Boogie. I remember that. That's probably when I first started watching your lives over Christmas and realized how cool you were. Thanks, Jungle Boogie. How cool you was. Thanks, Jungle Boogie. Daphne, you want to see what I'm doing now? A marionette bit. Look. Look. Does it look real? She hates it. Okay, guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you in the morning. Thanks for my mods. Thank you for all my friends and followers. I love you all. I'm very tired, and I feel bad. Oh, look at you, Batty. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Shuriken says hi.
Hi.
She says hi. All right, love you guys. Dwayne, I'll see you.